Hello, everyone!
Hello!
If you're waiting on me to post a GIF like I always do, you're just gonna have to wait. I can't find a good GIF.
Derek is working on doing the post saying that we're going live. Obviously, we already are live. Hello, welcome, everyone. Yeah, I guess visitors okay. Kevin Ray, you know. I didn't turn this down a little bit, sorry. Welcome to Board Game House. We're three friends who live in a duplex, play some board games for you guys on the internet. I'm Steven, that's Megan, that's Derek.
Hey,
our names are
tags
below us. In case anybody out there doesn't know who we are, we enjoy
What
playing.
about this humping alien?
No, let's avoid anything that is of a sexual nature
Just
involving aliens.
hush up.
I told him he wasn't allowed to post it.
Don't be xenophobic.
I don't think that means what you think it means.
Well, I mean,
are they aliens?
Would be.
Are you afraid of them humping?
Race,
xenophobic.
I'm not afraid of them humping. I just don't want. Never mind. Anyways,
I'm posting a GIF of Paul.
Okay.
Okay.
So, we lots of things have happened over the weekend.
Hello.
We did play Galaxy Truckers. We really liked the game.
We did. We really liked the game.
It is a little bit complicated, which is why we decided to push it off a little bit to make sure we do the how to play justice. Yeah. We didn't want to just rush it. So we want to make sure we get it right for you guys. So we're playing it at the end of this month.
Also, secondarily, can we just bring to light that there are people who put out not real how to plays on YouTube?
Yeah, shout out to that son of a bitch. That's 11 minutes I'm not getting back.
We watched an 11-minute video of a guy trying to explain Galaxy Trucker to us, and then we realized, we really probably should have realized sooner into it than 11 minutes.
Yeah, but we thought he was just being cute.
We did. We just thought he was being cute. We realized that he wasn't actually explaining the game, and he was making up his own rules.
He was just using the pieces to, it was horrible.
It was really bad.
But that's why we do our how to plays.
It made me really sad.
But that's why we do our how to plays, because we want you guys to actually kind of have a starting point. Our how to plays are in no way, shape, or form meant to be a overall, like a completely inclusive thing of all the rules, because that would get tedious and very boring for you to watch. We want it to be a very compact way to say, hey, here's what you need to know to kind of get started.
Here's what you need to go to get started. You will still probably have to refer to the rules, but you won't have to read the entirety of the rules.
Exactly. You'll get a good basis of how does a game work. But yeah, so we will be playing at the end of the month. Speaking of that, we did put out a new schedule. It is up on our socials.
It is up!
So thank you again to Arliel for making that for us once again. Other things that are going on.
Other things.
Derek, you want to talk about your Kickstarter stuff that you like to talk about?
Yep. All right, so fellas, and everyone else in the chat. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yes. Always.
All of the Kickstarter stuff I've talked to you about before. Oceans, which is the sequel to Evolution. There is the Critical Role Kickstarter, obviously. Yep. The Wormwood Tile Kickstarter is still up, obviously. The Root expansion is up until tomorrow. Yep. That's like less than 24 hours. I
would like to back that.
Okay. But the big one that I'm going to push tonight is called Potemkin Empire. There's 9 days left, and this is a game that you're basically, the new Empress of Russia is going to take her yacht down the river, and she's going to look at all the cities that are now in her empire. And so your shitty city needs to look better for the Empress, okay? So you're going to construct fake buildings.
Some real, some fake.
Some real, some fake. But you're going to construct buildings to make your city look better. The purpose of the game is to to trick the other people, to trick your other players into thinking that you have a really nice city, when in reality it's just like wood and tapestries. Yeah. So the game is called Potemkin Empire, and the reason that I found this one is because
Thanks, iDragon.
Thanks for the host, iDragon.
Last year at Gen Con, we did the playtest room where the people take games that are like in development and then you get to sit down and play them. The guy that we playtested with, we really loved his game and he was so cool. But before we left, we were talking about other games that we like what we were into, and he told us about a game he was designing where you're building
Different
fake
game.
cities for Russia. Which is not the game that we played. It was just one that he had just got done with, and they were, in the final stages of it. And this is that game. He emailed me. We've been exchanging emails since Gen Con, but he emailed me and was like, listen, my new Kickstarter's up. Just wanted to let you guys know because I thought it'd be up your alley. Immediately kickstarted it. It's called Potemkin Empire. Potemkin. Definitely go check it out. Of all the Kickstarters that I've pushed so far,
Besides Mechanica.
what?
I don't know. I know where you're going with it.
Of all the Kickstarters that I've pushed so far, I genuinely believe that this one is very underpriced.
Oh, okay.
It's only $24. Anyone can go get this game. Like, it's one of the cheapest games that I've ever seen that isn't like a party game or like a quick 10-minute game.
Roundbrow, yes.
We will be doing
Yes, we
it.
will be doing
Is
it.
that where you're going to be? Because you have to tell me what time you're doing it.
Yeah. If you tell us what time you're doing it, we may try to playtest your game.
100%.
Absolutely.
Other things that are going on with us.
No,
Oh.
Megan has a
have a
Kickstarter she wants to
Kickstarter.
talk about.
Okay, so I know that this was actually pushed on Critical Role a couple weeks ago. I didn't hear it because I listened to the podcast and didn't really skip over the announcements and stuff.
How dare you skip over Sam Riegel?
Okay, Sam Riegel's stuff is very funny when you're watching it. When you're listening to it, you don't get the full effect, so you might as well just skip it.
That's true.
Thanks, Elton Andrew. So I want to talk about a Kickstarter. It's already been funded, but it is something that is really, really cool, and I got really excited about it. It's called Critical Core, and basically it is a 5e, it's based on 5e, tabletop game that helps and is specifically designed for kids on the spectrum to learn social skills and build confidence. And I just think that it is really cool and really important because we all know that D&D is something that helps, kids build those social cues.
Or it could if people would actually absorb it
Yeah.
and not say that it's the devil.
Yes. Yes. Build those social cues, build critical thinking, decision making and things like that. So basically, give me just a second here because I have a really hard time with the app.
Is it print and play?
It can be print and play. Their base one is print and play. And it starts, I'm not sure where it starts, but it is for 2 to 4 players for ages 9 and up. They suggest that when you're playing with kids on the spectrum to have either a therapist, a licensed therapist, or one of the parents in the room if possible. But it comes with a facilitator's guide, which helps you helps with the therapeutic aspects of D&D. It comes with adventure modules specifically designed to help, and I just think it's really cool and just a really, really, really amazing thing that somebody put out there, because I myself would love to have time to do D&D with like some of the local elementary schools or middle schools, because I think that it is something that has helped me as an adult, so I can't imagine what it would have done when I was
Make it as a child.
And like actually able to absorb things.
I've said this since we started playing D&D. I can't wait to have kids of our own so that I don't have to wait for other people to come over to play D&D. It's just like built-in D&D.
This is news to
And
me.
they have to, I've talked to you about this before. They have to play with me.
The only reason that he wants to be a father is to play D&D with his children.
So that I can force them to play D&D with me, and I don't have to wait on other people's dumb schedules. Every other week bullshit.
But yeah,
What about every other night?
and check it out. Like I said, it's already busted through its goal, but check it out. Think about backing it, or at least bringing it to the attention of people that you may know that would be able to maybe put this program into use in local schools or community centers or things along those lines.
Mhm.
It is called, one more time, Critical Core, CORE. But
So 2 Kickstarters, BGH approved.
Yeah.
Potemkin Empire, Critical Core.
yeah, the digital version is $30, and then the full set is $50, I believe, which gives you the facilitator's guide, the instruction cards, and player sheets, and all of that.
Do you also want to talk about where we sit?
Yeah, as I put another piece of orange in my mouth. So we are at a crazy number of 304 followers, which puts us
46.
46. You know what? I was getting there. You just had to give me a second. 46 away from our goal of 350 followers by the end of April, which should have been
May.
300 followers, but we got raided and we busted through our goals. So we decided to push it a little bit. So we're going to go for 350. We're also sitting at 113 on the YouTube, which is pretty cool. And you should probably go sub there too.
Yeah. Something that's kind of crazy. So we try to, we keep doing our goals at 50 per month. And if we continue to hit that trend.
Are you going to tell them our final goal, like our big goal?
Well, yeah, because they can do the math themselves.
We have a goal.
We do have a big goal.
If we continue on the trend that we have, when we go to Gen Con, we'll have 500 followers, which is
our ultimate goal.
Which is insane to us. Well, I mean, it's.
I thought the ultimate goal was
Yeah,
to
the
be
first-
able to facilitate
The
us not
ultimate
having
goal.
jobs and just do this.
Well, I mean, yes. But
Yes, but it's the first kind of a big
the first big number that we didn't think was going to be possible,
ever, let alone this
let
soon.
alone this soon.
When we started, you were both like, yeah, I'd love to pay rent with just this.
And that's still a goal.
It's still a goal. Okay, listen. I was expecting us to be here a year from now.
Oh, I see.
So, that's where I sit.
All right, but tonight we're actually playing a game. Believe it or not, we do that on this stream. We are playing Visitor at in Blackwood Grove by Resonym, who are great friends of our stream. Our friend in chat, Cameron Ray, is one of our mods and also works for them as their social media. We love her.
We love her.
Well, we love Resonym in general,
We do love Resonym in general.
but she's extra special. But yeah, we have a how to play for this one. We'll play that real quick, and then we'll come back and we will get into the game.
Also, there's a special guest.
Game.
Are you ready? Okay.
What?
The sun is setting as you race home on your brand new bike. Suddenly, there's a streak of light across the sky. It disappears behind a tree line, then a loud crash. You skid your bike to a stop and rush into the woods. Welcome to Visitor in Blackwood Grove. Visitor in Blackwood Grove is a deduction game for 3 to 6 players from Resonym. Players will take on one of 3 roles: the kid, the feds, or the visitor. Players will take turns trying to figure out what is the secret to getting through the visitor's force field. Will the kid be able to communicate with the alien and help them get back to their home planet? Or will the visitor become just another experiment in Area 51? Let's find out in Visitor in Blackwood Grove. Place the force field board in the center of the play area. Place the visitor shield on the board in its designated space and place the 4 guest tokens behind it. Shuffle the object deck and place it near the board in reach of all players. Now decide who is playing the visitor. The visitor will then take the corresponding roll board, draw 2 object cards face up next to the force field, draw 7 cards for their hand, and finally think of a pass rule. The pass rule should be something that is not too vague. For example, things that are larger than a feather allows too many to pass through, but things that have red on them would be a good rule. Then decide who is playing the kid and who is playing an agent. You have the option of randomly assigning by putting the kid token and the number of agent tokens equal to the number of players, minus 2, into the provided bag and drawing at random. The kid then takes the kid roll card, trust board, places the trust token on the board, then takes the kid card marker and draws 7 object cards. The agents will take their corresponding roll cards and card markers and draw 7 object cards. Now, you are ready to play. At the start of the game, the visitor will decide whether the 2 face-up cards will pass through the force field or not using the pass rule. If it does, place the card on one of the 8 spots on the force field board. If it doesn't, lay the card on the outside edge of the board.
Then it is the agent's turn. The agent can do one of 2 things: test the pass rule or prove the pass rule.
If you choose to test the pass rule, show 1 card from your hand to the visitor in secret. The visitor will then lay the card face down in its appropriate place, either on the board if it passes or in the repelled area if it doesn't, and places the player token on it. If you know the pass rule, you can choose to prove it, but we will cover that later. Once you have taken one of these actions, draw back up to 7 cards. If you have more than 1 agent, the turn passes to the next agent. Otherwise, it is now the kid's turn. The kid can choose to do one of 2 things: predict objects, or, if their trust is at 2+, prove the pass rule. When you predict an object, you will show a card from your hand to the table, and predict whether it will pass through the force field or not. The visitor will then place it face up in its appropriate place. If you are correct, you can choose to keep guessing, or stop guessing and gain a trust for each correct answer up to 3. Move your trust token up that many spaces on your trust board. If you are wrong, your turn ends. Keep in mind, if you continue to guess and you are incorrect, your turn ends and you do not get any trust that round. Again, we will talk about proving the pass rule later. You do not draw cards at the end of your turn. The only way to draw cards is to increase your trust on the trust board. The only exception is if the kid does not have any cards in their hand. In this case, they will draw 1 card from the deck. The player board will also open up special powers for the kid as the game progresses, and they gain more trust. Now it's the visitor's turn. The actions the visitor takes is based on trust earned. If trust is at 0 to 2, then the rule is placed face up on the board, showing all players whether the card passes or not. If trust is 3+, you will show the object to the kid in secret, then lay it face down. The visitor does not draw cards. If the visitor has no cards left in their hand, the agents win. During the game, you may find that your board fills up. There are 8 spaces on the board within the force field, and 8 spaces outside of the force field. Only face-up cards take these spaces. If you do run out of spaces and need to lay a card, lay it on top of a card of your choice. The agents and the kid can only look at the top card. Proving the pass rule is the best way to win the game. When someone chooses this action on their turn, that player draws the top 4 cards of the deck and lines them up face up in front of the shield. The visitor will then line up the guess tokens behind the shield. Each of these tokens represent the card that is now directly across from it. The visitor will place the tokens either on the board, representing that they pass through, or off the board if they will be repelled. When the visitor is finished, the player must decide which, if any, of these cards will pass through the force field. To do this, they will push the cards that they think will pass, if any, and push them forward. Once they are satisfied with their guess, the visitor will lift the shield up, revealing the answer. If the player was an agent and they do not match, the kid gains 2 trust. If they do match, the agents win. If the kid guesses incorrectly, nothing happens. If the kid guesses correctly, then the visitor and kid win. And that's Visitor in Blackwood Grove.
All right, we are back. Hello, everyone. So tonight we're playing Visitor. We do have a special guest who will be joining us here very shortly. So we first learned about this game because our lovely mod Rachel, before we knew her at all, was a representative. What?
You ruined the story.
I ruined the story?
Yeah, with surprise. Like of how no, you ruined it because you should have been like, oh well, we went and we play tested this game at Gen Con. What are you doing?
Nothing. There's a fly in here.
We play tested this game at Gen Con, and then we decided we were going to play Monarch, and Cabernet came on, and she started talking, and we realized that she's the one who taught us how to play at Gen Con.
So-
So you should have told us.
Sorry.
Yeah. You even walked through how you were gonna do it, and then you just abandoned it willy nilly,
Anyways,
like you do everything willy nilly.
So we just thought it might be good and nice for the community if we kind of did a throwback.
We
and
got a
had-
real alien Skulder and Molly. Oh,
So we have Rachel.
huzzah!
Hello, am I officially up
You
there?
are officially
Hi.
up there now.
I'm gonna look at chat real quick so I can say hi to everyone. Hi.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes, I am Rachel, also known as Cavern Ray in the Twitch chat. I'm one of the BGH mods, and I work for Resonym, who made Visitor in Blackwood Grove, and I'm going to be playing their alien tonight.
Yes.
So you guys just watched the how to play, but the basic rundown is that it's a 1980s themed like sci-fi mind teaser type game where one person plays as an alien who has crash landed down to Earth, another person plays as a small child who wants to help the alien get back home, and everyone else plays as a government agent who's trying to capture the alien and dissect them for science and whatnot. The basic premise is that the alien has a little force field around themselves after they crash land, and whoever's playing the visitor makes up a rule about that force field that determines what types of things can go through it and what types of things can't. It's based on a bunch of item cards that they have, and me as the alien, I'm trying to get the kid to figure out what that pass roll is while keeping it secret from the other agents, basically. So I already have my hand ready.
But
my
before
rule-
we begin, I do want
Yes.
to talk a little bit more about Gen Con.
Sure.
Because the part you left out about this story is
Okay.
that
You left it out because you chose not to tell the story.
Yeah, Steven, you kind of blew it. Like, not gonna lie.
You 100% blew it.
It's been bungled.
anyways. First of all, thank you to Anon for those 2 gifted subs, and iDragon and Catskills. But-
Nope.
Oh, Catskills-
GPG Dr. Jekyll.
Yeah, Dr. Jekyll, you guys both got gifted a sub.
But
But-
Kelly, you're my hero.
Catskills, Catskills resubbed as well, so thank you. Anyways, the part we're leaving up about this Gen Con story is that we roll up there Sunday afternoon
Yeah.
after a very long 4 days.
Yeah.
And
Real
Long for
tired.
you.
yeah,
Real tired.
and we rolled up into the booth because we rolled up there because on Megan's backpack she had painted the mite pattern from
Yes, and I was
Monarch.
determined to go find them because I love Monarch.
Yes, so she wanted to roll up there and see what was going on.
It took us a minute to find you.
So we roll up there and there's like they had like 3 people working the booth, and there was this very tall blue-haired girl that was standing there and wanted to know, do you guys want to see about Visitor? And we're like, sure, why not? So we played through round of Visitor. I won.
I failed miserably.
And I asked them if we could also play Resonym.
You're not the only person who asked that though, because at Gen Con we had like 3 banners. One said Visitor, one said Monarch, and then one in the middle says Resonym, and you are not the only person who thought Resonym was a game. So
I would play it. I still don't know what it means, but I would play it.
coming soon to a
Yeah.
Kickstarter near you.
but
Our
so
very meta game about our own company.
but like this tall young blue-haired woman walked us through the game, had a smile on her face the whole time, which if you've ever been at a con for 4 days, it can be a little tiring, and I was just very impressed with her.
Right?
And then Metamami,
Thanks,
thank you.
Metamami.
Oh, Meta Mommy.
That's 100 cheers for Kevin Ray.
Thank you.
So
Even though they don't go to me, but thank you.
I mean,
appreciate them.
when we see a Gen Con, I'll give you $1. That's fine.
Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
All right. So fast forward to us deciding to do this crazy stream about 6 months ago, and one of the first games we wanted to play, because it is one of our favorites, was Monarch. And so we decided to play it, and at that time we were it was literally our 3rd stream. And so we would always like post out on social media, not knowing that anyone would actually ever see what we post out there. And we had like tagged Resonym in it, and all of a sudden they had shared us on their story and on their on their Instagram and all this kind of stuff.
Oh, I remember. I was on the
I
toilet at work, and you all kept bombarding me
I
with
actually
text
looked at
messages.
the old VOD of the very first stream that I came into your guys' chat, and you were talking about how you like freaked out when I retweeted it or something. And it's I have to like post it in Discord at some point. It's a very like
We
Like,
freaked out.
We freaked out because like that was the first time a company had recognized us in any way, shape, or form, or
that's
like,
really surprising to me.
acknowledged our existence.
Yeah, but now it happens basically every other time.
We still get excited.
Absolutely. So like I did not totally not screenshot when Wormwood followed us.
Yeah.
But anyways, but she shared it and then she popped into the chat, and that's when we finally made the connection that we had met her at Gen Con. And she kind of showed up in the chat.
Thanks to
And-
my backpack.
Yes.
Yeah, because they were talking about the backpack that you had one of the like monarch things painted on there or
Yeah.
something, and I was like, that sounds really familiar. I think I demoed to you guys, and then we were trying to figure it out, and I was like, I was the only girl in the whole booth, and then you were like, yeah, that was definitely you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which was a very weird moment to like have met you guys, but like, not really.
Right.
Weird.
But
Yeah.
like so she came in and then like she was awesome in chat, like helping us, making sure that we got the rules right, answering any questions the chat had for the 5 people that were watching at that point.
There were 8, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Gormeyer,
Metamami,
Metamami,
Sunshiny, L-Dot.
Yeah. But she came in and then for some reason she decided to stay. And we made her a mod on our channel, if anyone doesn't know the story, just because.
I don't know why. Bad decision.
It's because you work at a game company and we
Thank
thought
you,
we were going to
Anon.
get an in. But in reality, we just got you
Sorry
playing
to
the
let you
alien
down.
for...
No, you were the worst.
Somebody has to do it.
But we made.
Oh, Dallas.
Thank you so much for that follow.
Thanks for the follow. I just butchered that.
Dalexure.
But she came in. She was literally the exact kind of person we wanted in our community. She was welcoming, friendly, nice. Like we couldn't have asked for a better person to be one of the first people to join our community.
Yes.
So the rest of you, step up your game.
And we knew when we asked her to be a mod that she was only going to be able to be here part time because one, she goes to school full time. She works a crazy amount, and we just wanted to make sure that we recognize that she is awesome.
Yes, she is awesome.
And we're not the only people that should recognize that. I don't know if Resonym was out there. You guys should recognize that. She is an amazing person inside and out. Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Oh,
Miss Valley, thank you for that gifted sub.
Oh, Miss Valley.
She's an amazing person inside and out, and I really, really want to make sure she's at Gen Con with us again this year.
Yes.
Because you promised her Chipotle.
Yeah, well, because I promised her Chipotle.
Honestly, that's why I want to go to Gen Con.
And we really would like to meet her again
I've
now.
never been.
This time, meet her as not just a representative of your company and a mod here on our channel, but as our friend.
But as lovers. Oh.
Yeah. Oh my God, you guys are all my friends now. It's honestly wild.
Okay.
That, like,
But
no.
either way, Resonym, if you're out there watching, Cabaret is an asset to your company.
Watch our plugs.
Rachel, like, also, we didn't even talk about this. She got us access to play Mechanica while it was on Kickstarter.
Uh-huh.
That was
So wild.
crazy. So, Resonym, she's done a lot for your company, not just within this community, because if I recall correctly, Mechanica had just barely been funded when we did
oh
it.
my God.
And then after we did it,
Ooh, now we have all the
You're
Kickstarter
gonna take
goals,
credit.
plus
I mean, we knew that was coming.
Mechanica
right?
sleeves
Yeah.
that you can purchase through the Mechanica website.
It had nothing to do with it being on
Dice Tower.
Dice Tower.
Listen,
No, it
we
was all
take full
BG.
credit for the other 2 times over that you guys beat your goal.
There's a hashtag now.
Honestly, yeah.
There is a hashtag
Get ready to Gen Con.
Get ready to Gen Con.
And if we learned anything from 2014, it's that hashtags are here to stay.
So please, if it's in your guys' power, get her to Gen Con. If not, make sure you let us know, and we'll find a way to make it happen.
I'll
But-
run the BGH booth instead. It's fine.
Yeah, the non-existent
The
PGA.
non-existent
Yeah.
BGH booth.
I'll like set up a little cardboard box in protest.
But please, if it
Open,
is in
like,
your
the
power,
corner.
I understand that it's a
Yeah.
business and there's cost involved.
It'll be a walking booth. It'll just be the 3 of us.
I'll just like have it on.
Wait, that's our cosplay. That's our collective cosplay. I love it.
A Gen Con booth.
We couldn't afford a Gen Con booth as the cosplay name.
I love it.
I know that there's always a cost associated with people taking people to. It's an expensive thing to do, but Rachel is the kind of person you want standing at your booth representing your company.
On a Sunday at 2 in the afternoon, still showing people a game that you ran out of.
Yeah, that wasn't even the thing. Like, she's
How
still
dare
there
it sell out?
showing the game with enthusiasm.
How dare you?
And what happened is we spent a lot of money on games while we were there. Within a week of us coming back, we still went to Target and got the game.
We went to Target. We were like, visitor, and we picked it up.
Like, we went to Target to get the game because she told us where to find it. So that's the kind of person you guys want representing your company at a con. And
Thanks,
I don't
Steven.
care what the cost is. It needs to happen.
I don't care what the cost is.
All right.
All right. But
7-minute how to play,
Thank you,
23
Steven.
minutes
Very
about
nice.
doting on
Thank you.
Rachel.
anyways, so
Love Rachel.
how do we play this game?
Okay, well, first of all, is Megan gonna be the kid? For the
I'm the
first round?
kid because I was the
Okay.
kid at Gen Con.
Yes. Megan's the kid. I'm the NSA, and Derek is the CIA.
Okay. Technically, Megan should be on where Steven is, because technically the kid goes last, but I won't make you guys, like, move and switch up your overlay.
We'll
But
just
just
start
for anyone
with him.
listening, technically the kid's supposed to take the last turn, but
Well, we'll just start with
we're
me.
just set up.
We'll start with me.
Okay.
So
Well, then-
I'll take first turn.
I get the little meeple. I get the
Because of me, Derek, Megan. Me,
And then
Derek, Megan,
me,
you.
and then you, and then Derek. and
You
then-
just messed up
What?
all of those names.
What?
In theory, it's supposed to go all the agents, then the kid, then the visitor, and then all the agents, and then the kid, and the visitor.
Are you telling me that you
But-
have trouble just differentiating people and not just going in an order?
Wait, what was
Because
that?
maybe you shouldn't be going to Gen Con if you can't just do people out of order.
Phrasing?
I'm just here as the voice of reason, folks.
No, we'll start with
We're
Steven.
just gonna go with the order you guys have, because I think that's fine.
Yeah, we'll start with
Um,
Steven, and that'll put the agents first, and then
Yeah.
with me last.
Okay, cool. So everyone draw a 7-card hand to start off with. I already have my hand right here. I'm gonna try to pull up the stream as I'm.
3, 4, 5.
I've been looking forward to this all day today.
Oh,
Also, I was bursting at the seams because I wanted to tell everybody in the Discord.
I know. It was really hard for me to not say anything. I'm not very good with secrets. Okay, so I am the visitor. Megan's gonna start off as the kid, and that
Thanks,
means that
G.
Megan and I are going to be on a team. I'm trying to convey my pass rule to Megan, and she's trying to figure it out, but I'm also trying to keep Derek and Steven in the dark so they don't figure it out first. Because
Good
whoever
luck,
can
I'm the
prove pass rule
CIA.
first wins. And I want Megan to win,
Yes.
because she's my favorite.
Oh,
Just
right.
kidding. Kind of. I'm kidding.
Resonym, if you're listening, I think everything I said about her,
Cool hangout. Yeah. Okay, everyone has their hand?
buy your own Chipotle. Yes, we are good to go.
Alright, cool. Then I need someone to flip over 2 random cards from the top of the deck and show me what they are.
Okay, so first one is the ladder.
Okay. And then what's the second one?
Who are you showing?
This camera
That
right here is
camera
Rachel.
Right there is Rachel.
Me. So
Oh,
I
you've
can
got
see.
3 cameras on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. Okay. So what I do with the first 2 cards is you put them either in or out depending on the pass rule, so you guys have something to work with.
So I
The
actually think
ladder's
super well.
out.
The
The
ladder's
ladder's
out.
out. You can put that outside the force field. I'm not sure about the rope. The rope.
Oh, it changed.
Oh, let me fix the.
Can I see the picture again?
Sure.
Let me get a closer
Let me
look
do
at that
this.
rope.
While she does that, I'm gonna adjust the board so it keeps adjusting.
I'm gonna say that is also out.
Okay.
So that's your starting information, that whatever my pass rule is, rope and ladders don't pass through the force field. And so Derek is going to go first. Derek is going to pick a card from his hand and secretly show it to just me.
Wait,
You're
Steven's
okay?
Steven's
You're
gonna
okay
go
there?
first.
I'm so bad at this game.
I'm
You're
going to go
gonna be
first.
fine.
Steven's going first.
It's
Oh, you're going first?
yeah,
Okay,
it's
then
Steven, then
you're
Derek.
You're going to show me and chat a card from your hand, and I'm going to tell you if it's in or out.
Okay.
There's gonna be a lot of me doing this number, isn't there?
No, because we're just gonna show her. We're not gonna show chat.
We're not
See,
showing
they can't
chat?
see this camera.
Yeah, they can't
Yeah.
show. They can't see
Okay.
the
Yeah,
No,
camera.
I
that's
thought
why the setup works really well, actually.
I thought we were showing chat.
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
I
Sorry, chat.
I
you
said
don't
that
need to
on
know.
accident. It's just me.
Half the people in chat are
I
here for
realized
us.
that
They
that's
don't
not
care
how
about the games
cameras
anyway.
work. That is inside the force field. So you're gonna put that face down in one of the inside slots, or just touching the board. Yep. And then put your little marker on it. Let me just check to make sure you did it right. Yeah, perfect. You can you don't have to use one up up one of those like little spots. You can just like put it on the board if you want to leave those spaces for.
Oh,
face-up
you're right.
cards.
That's gotcha.
It doesn't
These
really
are
matter. I just like
specifically
the
for her.
organization. Cool. And then who's going next? Are we going to Derek?
Derek. Yep.
Yep. Okay. So Derek, do the same thing. So the idea for this is that at the beginning of the game, the agents have more power because they're keeping all the information they're learning to themselves. Let me see. I'm gonna say that is inside the force field.
Yes.
Sure.
You're the CIA, right?
Okay, Megan's turn's a little bit different. So, and both Steven and Derek can draw back up to 7 cards at the end of their turn.
Okay.
Megan's turn's a little bit different. She's going to take a card from her hand and show it to everybody. And she has to predict if she thinks that is going to go through the force field or not. If your prediction is correct either way, you go up on your little handy-dandy trust board. And this will give her special powers and abilities to make... Yeah, I have the game here too, guys.
Thanks, Anonymous Cheerer.
Anonymous. Thank you,
That
Anon.
those 1,000 bits.
Is it 1,000
wow.
ghosts under blankets?
It does look like
Oh.
1,000 ghosts under blankets.
Why
It's
does,
very
Jesus.
why
close.
does the ghost need a blanket though?
Oh no, it's cute.
That's-
Oh wait, maybe it's a
that's
ghost with
chilly.
it's a
Ghosts
ghost
get
with a
chilly
bit.
too.
It's a ghost bit.
It's a ghost bit,
But-
which makes sense because it's an
Because it's anonymous.
Oh, okay, sure,
ghost bit.
sure.
Either way, Anonymous, thank you.
Okay,
But yeah, so just Megan's gonna show a card to everyone, guess if it's in or out. If she's right, she goes up on the trust board, which will slowly make her life easier and everyone else's life harder.
yep. But I don't get to draw back up if I'm wrong.
Correct.
I am terrible at the kid. Why did I do this?
It's hard. Honestly, I'm not good at this game. Like, not gonna lie, I'm not good at any role in this game besides the visitor. I'm like bad at deduction.
Well, then we
stuff.
gave you the right roll.
I'm going to
Yup.
say
You right.
that this is everybody, right? It's
Mhm.
the volcano. It's still changing colors.
I stopped it from changing colors.
I'm going to say that this is out.
You are correct. So you can guess up to 3 times. It's basically like double or nothing. If you get all 3 times right, you move 3 spots. But if you get any of those wrong, you don't move up at all. So you can either play it safe or guess again.
Okay. I
Up to you.
am going to stop so I can draw 2 cards.
So you go 1 trust and draw 2 cards.
Yeah. Because I don't have a clue about any of the other ones.
That's okay.
All
All
right.
right, now it's my turn.
Yep.
So in my turn, I take a card from my hand and put it face up, either inside or outside, just to give everyone some more information.
All right. So I'm going to go through these for you. You tell me which one you want to do.
Oh, I don't know which one I want to start with. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, I'm good.
All right. So
Right. Nope. 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 No. It's gonna be the last one. Yes. Okay, so take that card
Okay.
and put it face up inside.
Double check and make sure before you flip it up that it is the right one.
that's the right one, right?
Yep. Okay,
Face
put that
up.
inside.
Inside on one of these. It is a binky.
A binky.
Pacifier.
Called a wiggy.
Nope.
What?
Your family.
What?
Your family is the only family I've ever heard of that
yeah?
calls it a wiggy.
A wiggy?
A wiggy?
No.
His-
it is
his-
a
Oh, no
pacifier.
one calls it a binky either. It's a pacifier.
The Pacifier's a movie with
Ours is
Vin
Binky.
Diesel.
Ours was always binky.
Yeah, it's a pacifier is its technical name.
What the fuck does binky mean?
I don't know. That's what we always called it.
Don't get
The
on me
binky.
for calling it a wiggy if it's
Both of those
binky.
are weird.
What,
Both of those are
who?
weird.
Anybody out there call it a wiggy besides Derek?
Let's see what the chat.
Okay.
The one time that no one in my family is in this chat.
To back you up.
Does anybody call it? Did anybody else call it a binky? Because like our whole that's all I've ever heard it called, other than pacifier, the actual name for it.
Yeah, what it should be called.
But we're also from West Virginia.
So now is it
We call shopping carts buggies.
So now it's back to your
Passy is another one too.
Because that's a Stephen went first, and then it went you, and then it went Megan, then it went me, then it went
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, we got it. We're on the same page.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, someone's heard of it as binky, but I've heard passy too.
I
because
actually-
it's pacifier.
I think
It may be a southern thing, the binky thing.
That's in.
If he has
Okay.
already figured this out, I'm going to be so
I'm a little
bad.
nervous that he has. Okay, Derek.
Um,
I'm gonna do one more, and if it's in as well,
Okay.
then
Also,
yes, I
don't
know
give
it.
it away in chat if you know what it is, but definitely like.
Oh yeah, secrets.
Ping me in Discord if you have ideas, because I always like to see how people.
Yeah,
interpret
if you guys have ideas, in a general Discord, just in a general chat, if you want. You can put your guess what the password, like the secret is, or the password is. Don't put it in this general chat just so we don't learn it.
I think DOS got that first. Before Sunshiny. That is impressive. The secrets command.
Oh, damn.
Sunshine.
Like
That's
8 people today.
Wait a minute. Sunshine, that's twice today that somebody's beat you to something.
Yeah, it happened this morning too.
All right. So
All right,
Derek,
Derek.
it's your turn.
So it's not construction equipment.
And it's not a volcano. That's not the password. Is not a volcano.
No, don't go away. Hi, Dr. Fanny.
No, you don't
No.
resign. We don't accept your
Sunshiny.
resignation.
No. We need you.
Have you not learned anything from Vormeyer? You can't quit. That's not allowed.
You can't leave.
That is inside. That, yes, is inside.
Technically,
Technically.
I win.
Based on, yep.
Okay. So it's my turn again.
What the hell? Oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh.
Dr.
Hey,
Fanny.
Dr. Fanny. Mrs. Valley.
Thank you so much,
Aw.
Mrs. Valley,
Mrs.
for another
Valley, you're
gifted
my
sub.
favorite.
So sweet.
Dr. Fanny,
Okay. So I'm
welcome
gonna
back to
go-
the Homeowners Association for the second month in a row.
Welcome
I'm
to
gonna
the
go out
jungle.
on a ledge.
Okay.
Them. I'm gonna say this platypus, which is adorable.
Show her the
Right.
platypus.
Wait, no, I show
No, I
everybody
know
a
what it is in
platypus.
my head.
Okay.
I got it.
She
Oh,
made
I
these
guess
cards.
I could have done this.
Yeah.
I didn't think about
Yeah,
that.
cool.
I thought she could see this one too. I'm gonna
Wait,
say it's
what was your guess?
outside of the.
You were correct. It's outside.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do one more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say that this one
Yeah.
is inside.
Yep.
Okay.
And you can do one more if you want.
Where do I put it?
If it's inside, just
I
yeah,
think I
right
just
there.
put it right
Yep.
here. Okay, and then I'm gonna say that this one
Yep.
is inside.
Yes. So you got all 3 right. So you're up to what? 4 trusts now.
I
So you
am
got
up
a
to
total of 6 cards, which is ridiculous. And you got all 3 of your total powers that you get. The first one is that on your turn, if you think you know what the pass rule is, you can prove it. There's kind of like a delayed win condition for the kid. They have to be a certain amount trustworthy before they can do that. The second thing is that the card that I usually classify in my turn, I'm going to show just to Megan as that secret information just for her. And then the third thing is that the first card Megan predicts on her turn, she does not have to show everybody. So Megan is now super powerful. So y'all watch out.
Jeez.
My
Okay.
name's Elliot, and I can
So
put
now
my
back
bike
to
past the
me.
moon.
So speaking of that rule, I'm going to show Megan a card. Can I have
No, well,
Derek
here, no,
speak
just
for Derek?
no, here, no.
Go ahead.
We'll just do it this way. I'll show you cards again, and you'll show her.
Yeah,
Nice.
you're right. Yep.
You right.
Nope. Nope.
I'm gonna back up just a little bit. I don't need to be that close.
Yes.
This
Put
one?
that outside.
This one is outside.
But you put it face down when you put it outside.
Yeah, face down, and you can put your little marker on it.
Okay. I have a marker. I has marker.
Yeah, you have the little alien one and then the one that says kid.
Well, What I
How
thought,
you feeling?
my rule was is no longer a rule.
And also, just so chat knows, the one thing the rule can't be is it can't be language based. So it can't be things that start with R or things that rhyme with whatever.
Because aliens don't know English.
Because I don't know the language.
I really do do like that the explanation for that is in the rules.
Yeah. I've also played with aliens who refuse to actually speak when they're playing the alien, which is funny but also very annoying because you don't get any of those verbal clues at all.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I played this with him and my mom at Christmas, and
Yeah.
that we played incorrectly because I had too many cards out. But it
That's
took
okay,
them
like-
forever to get the
Yeah,
pass
I
roll.
have pictures. Sometimes we don't always follow the only 8 cards up rule. We just fill the board with them because sometimes you just need that much information.
Yeah.
It's not. This isn't a game where it's hard and fast rules.
I'm gonna say that is inside.
Yes, I would say yes. All right, Derek.
I'm gonna
keep.
Prove.
Do you want to try to guess it?
Yeah, I
Okay,
know what it is.
all right.
So
So
4 cards.
the way proving works is you draw 4 random cards from the draw deck. Derek will,
That's
before
fine.
I say anything, tell me which ones he thinks are in, which ones he thinks are out, and then I will tell him if he's right. Congratulations, he wins. If he's wrong, the kid gains 2 trust, and we keep going.
Okay. Do I show
Does that make
everybody or
sense?
just you?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Okay, and I.
That's the disincentive if you get it wrong. Everyone sees that information.
It's a boat.
So he has the sailboat, skis, skateboard, and fountain pen.
Pen.
Wait, say them again. Pen, boat, what?
Well, I'll just show them to you. So he has
It's the
Boat.
sailing ship.
sailboat,
Hmm.
the skis,
Skis.
Interesting.
the skateboard,
Okay.
and
You only has 4. Just 4.
yeah, this is
Oh,
fourth
you already
one.
showed the pen. Okay, cool.
And the pen.
Yeah.
So
Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. It's fine.
That rule is amazing.
What?
Wait, what was the rule?
The Brady and me,
What?
Yeah.
things that might be creepy.
Oh my god, he did do that. I have never been so mad at my father as I was that night. he makes the worst, most wishy-washy rules. He's like things that might be considered creepy were you to run into them in a back alley, which is like, whatever, Dad. Like,
Whatever, Dad. The communists aren't alive anymore.
yeah, I was so mad. But I've also never laughed so hard in my entire life. So thank you for reminding me of that, Brady and me.
okay.
So,
That was the worst. I refuse to play with it now.
So is that your guess?
Yes, the fountain pen is in.
He's saying the fountain pen is in. He's saying the other 3 are out.
That is very close, but not quite right.
What the fuck?
Okay, which way is not correct?
The skateboard is also in.
Skateboard is.
You know
also
what?
in.
I knew that.
Oh, did you?
I still know what the rule is.
Do you?
Yes, I do, actually, sir.
okay, so what happens to me if I don't get
Nothing happens to you. Everyone gets that information. You technically go up 2 trust because Derek got it wrong. So you draw the cards you get from that, and then both Derek and Steven flip over 2 of their face down cards.
Oh, we both. So
Well, agents agents reveal 1 card.
Reveal 1 card,
So,
but
but
you
you
went up
both
2, so you both
yeah.
reveal 2.
Yeah.
Let me see what that. Yep. So if you get it wrong, Megan, there's no punishment like that, but it's the same thing where everyone gets 4 more pieces of information because it's a public guessing process. So if you think you know it, you should.
Well, I thought I knew it
yeah.
until he flipped this one over.
Which one?
This
Right.
this one.
The vine ripened
The
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Hmm.
Well,
I mean, I kind of think I know it, but it doesn't.
I mean,
Okay. I think I know it.
do you?
I think so.
Well, it's Megan's turn, so.
I'm going to try.
Okay.
Because if I don't, Steven's going to do it, and then I might lose. So 1,
I
2,
believe in you, Megan. You can do it. Go with your gut.
4. Okay.
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 Ramen, if you think you know it, hop into our
Okay.
Discord and put it in the
So-
general chat.
I have this
Yeah.
one,
Okay.
which is the box for everybody else at home. I have this one,
Cherry pie.
which is the pie.
Ooh, okay.
I have the soap that doesn't make me feel confident at all. There's the soap, and
It's a soap?
sponge. This
That
is
is a
soap.
sponge. Yes.
Sponge.
It looks kind of weird. I think we're taking it out in the next printing, I believe, because it's kind of ambiguous what it is. Hold on. Before you say anything, let me
Clearly a
decide
sponge.
what my answer is,
Okay.
because I'm not the most sure.
It's just a Brillo sponge. It's a very
Yes.
specific
It's
sponge.
the kind that has the green on top.
Yeah.
Well, the different color on top. The scrubby part.
Oh, that's so hard. One of these is a really weird call. I'm gonna Okay, yeah,
Okay.
sure.
All right, she
Committing.
decided what her wishy-washy rule is. Now you
Yeah.
decide.
I'm gonna say that everything except for the soap is in.
Not quite.
Ha!
Very, very close. Very, very close.
Which one is not in? Is it the? They're all in.
They're all in.
Fuck.
What are you?
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. The box isn't in. The other 3 are in. I'm sorry. All of them but the box are in.
Triangles.
Apollo.
What do they mean?
Thanks, Apollo.
Aw.
Thank you for the bits.
Shouldn't you be doing your other job, or?
Don't you have a job?
Oh, I never draw a card for number 7.
Okay.
Well,
Is
crap.
it my turn now? Okay, Megan, I get to show you a card now.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna try to help.
Okay. You're gonna try and help.
All right.
Because
Cool.
I think you have officially confused us
Oh, wait,
all.
these 3 are in,
Show me the
right?
cards.
These 3 are in.
They're all in.
No.
Well, I don't think that these.
I'm really concerned because I don't
Stay
know
out.
what Megan thought it was.
Yeah, they stay out here.
I don't know why she thought the soap was out. I'm confused.
Do these stay out?
Let me pull up the stream.
Oh, I guess.
Those stay. Those.
Or do they just get discarded?
No, they stay
No,
out.
they stay in. Yes, they stay in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So these
They
are
stay
here,
out, but by out they're in.
but this one is out.
No, she said they were all in.
No,
I-
everything
I
but
just-
the box.
The box is out. The other 3 are in.
And I thought it was everything but the soap.
Yes, and it was everything but the box. I'm sorry, Derek.
What kind of shield is it?
Shield.
Does it just protect you from like projectiles, or
What
could I
shield
like?
are you talking
Could I
about?
just like walk right in?
What shield are we
Oh,
talking about?
I'm
he's
just
talking about
wondering
the
why
force field.
I'm just wondering why I can't just walk in
Oh.
and take the alien and do
I
with it
mean,
whatever the CIA wants.
Maybe you don't pass through the force field. Maybe
All right,
you don't have that rule.
I have no clue what the rule is, but I'm still gonna try.
Okay, wait, I have to show. I have
So
to
your
show her
turn.
card first.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right.
You
Shoot.
have them
I
in
have
your
her
hand.
cards. That's why I had 5.
Why did you put one of those back?
Because I thought I grabbed too many cards, but those are the 5. I put it right at the
okay,
top of the
okay,
deck.
okay.
Oh, thanks, Paul.
Apollo.
Apollo,
Thank you.
more bits. Thank you,
Thank
Felix.
you.
Thank you.
Bro, you're here.
Illuminati confirmed. All right. So here are your cards. Which one do you want to show?
Raising
her?
him. No. No. Yes.
This
So
one?
show that to Megan and tell her that that is very in.
You can tell her that it's in yourself.
This is very in. Okay.
We get it, Megan. We get it.
Okay.
That one's very in.
Yes.
This one was very out,
Out.
wasn't it?
Yes. Well, she said it was out. She said it was
Okay.
very out. She said it was out.
She said it was out.
There's qualifiers for how out things
I have
Okay.
a question. Can we do a not safe for work version of this?
Oof.
Not with me here. No.
I think that would be hysterical.
Her face just got like 3 shades
It
redder.
would be hysterical, but like
Not as a resident representative on
not as a
stream.
resident representative.
As
no.
she drinks wine out of her water bottle, we're gonna say no not safe for work version of the visitor.
All right.
That would be very funny though.
All right. So it is now my turn, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Are you gonna try to guess?
I'm gonna try to guess. I have no clue what the rule is,
Really? Okay. I'm
No.
scared, Megan. I think you know what it is.
He knows what it is. He's just building himself up
So,
to be like a
that's-
hero.
Okay.
but well,
Yep.
so that's the first thing. So that's a house,
Uh-huh.
a frying pan.
Mm-hmm.
Felix, I'm talking about dildos. I'm
I'm not-
talking about all
Okay,
kinds of stuff.
let's-
They're asking the question, how do you make it not safe for work?
Things you can fit in your butt.
Exactly. Those would be great pass
Hi,
rules.
Ramen Hot.
Okay,
Things
I
that
see it,
vibrate.
I see it. And
Okay, but the problem is like the thing is things that fit in your butt can be too ambiguous.
Right.
Oh,
Things that
rest of
potentially go
Rest-
sploosh.
all right, give me a hot minute here. Hold on.
Rustov 7. Thanks for joining the neighborhood.
What happened?
Somebody joined the neighborhood and they can't handle things that go sploosh.
Potentially. Things that potentially go sploosh
It
is
could
the
be-
way he said it.
It could be a rotten peach or a dick.
No, just stop.
Poor Rachel.
But you could also use the peach
You
as like
signed up for this. You know him well
No,
enough.
I'm honestly more worried about which ones go through and which ones don't. That's what's stressing me out.
Do you need to see them again?
Are you thinking
No.
about what other things would go sploosh?
No.
Hmm.
Okay, okay, we're committing.
Committed.
Yup.
Now they can't see the game, and I'm not talking anymore.
That's fine. I'm still putting up the disclaimer for a minute.
Appreciate it.
They also have the disclaimer.
Oh
Subs
yeah.
have the disclaimer hammer.
The hammer. All right. So, things that I think go through.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
I'm nervous. I think you might get it.
I know.
Well.
I don't know. If it's what I think it is, one of them is difficult, and I do not envy your choice of having to decide.
One of them is very difficult, but I think I'm consistent. I try to be.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay.
How you feeling?
Not great.
Yeah.
Were these in
Too
there?
late to turn back now.
Well, maybe I don't know.
All right. I'm gonna say that the mouse and the helmet are. The helmet is in. The other three are out.
The helmet is in, but also the frying pan is.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So Megan, you go up 2 more.
I do.
Not that it matters at this point because I think Derek's gonna get it. You can draw 2 cards, and then Derek and Steven, if you still have cards covered,
I have
flip
one.
over.
The visitor draws a card.
Yeah, visitor,
I
you
do.
get to draw a card.
So I'm drawing you a
Just
card.
Yeah.
That's your card.
Cool.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
Here we go. I'm gonna guess.
Okay. All right.
2.
I would be very happy if Derek won this in a weird way because he said he was bad at it.
Yeah, I am bad
Sure, I
at
would
it.
be proud of him.
All right, I got
Yeah.
a T-shirt. I got a headstone.
So
Okay.
it's the red shirt.
I have a little teacup on a tea plate.
There's the head.
That's a saucer.
And I have a pile of shit.
A tea plate. Oh, god damn it. Oh.
So,
And then the pile.
Okay, give me a minute, Derek. Hold on.
The pile of poop.
Mm-hmm. So those are okay.
Well, while she's
Yeah.
trying to figure that out,
A
Fun
tea
fact.
plate.
if you text someone the smiling pile of poop over and over and over again, like in a line, and then have Siri read it, about, what is it, like 5 or 6 smiling pile of poop in it,
She
she'll
starts
go smiling pile of poo, smiling pile of poo, smiling pile of poo, and it's really funny, and I highly suggest
That's
doing it.
amazing.
She'll change up her.
She'll change up the way she says it.
Tiger Plan, if you're not already sold on this
Okay,
game,
I-
definitely pick it up.
This is awful. This is awful.
she's looking to the side for help.
I'm gonna. Okay. We're gonna be consistent. Yep.
Arliel loves your hair.
Aw, thank you. I love you too.
What does that mean?
All right. So what's in? What's out, Derek?
Silence. Okay, Derek. I'm ready. I'm nervous. But also one of these is a really hard call.
It's just the tea plate.
He's saying the teacup is in, everything else is out.
No.
All right. So what is the what's in? What's
So
out?
everything's in but the tombstone.
Jeez, we're getting a little bit crowded here.
It's okay.
Well, I go up.
Wait, this one's in. That was one that she gave you. So that actually goes here.
Oh yeah.
Agents reveal a card.
It
Well,
reveals 1 card each time.
Yep, so it just is infinite. So you went up 2, so everyone reveals 2 more cards. And that's just what happens until the
there's
end
no
of
more
the
cards for us to reveal because
You're
we.
good. And the other thing is that you can both guess and prove on the same turn. Usually you could have to pick one or the other, but this way you can test to see if you're on the right track and then also guess on your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do it. I so
That's-
believe in you.
That's what I'm gonna do. I think that's
So definitely make some guesses. Take your normal turn to see if you
that T-shirt. That that t-shirt, though. I thought I had
This
it.
is too hard of a rule to start off with. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I just
I
don't
have so many
understand why
cards.
mine was wrong.
No, yours was pretty straightforward. There's one that I waffled on, but it wasn't. I'm sorry to crush your dreams. You were so excited.
I get excited about a lot of things.
Okay. I still think that I'm on the right track.
Okay, I believe in you.
So, I don't have to show them
Nope.
anymore. The first one.
You show me the first one, then if you do more, you have to show everyone.
Okay. So I'm going to say that this
Mm-hmm.
is in.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
You can do it.
Okay, so there's one. I'm going to say that this banana
Mm-hmm.
is in.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm so proud. Yay.
Okay. This is where I screw it up. Okay. And then I'm going to say, oh no, I don't.
You can do it. I believe in you. It's okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to say the umbrella is in.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I'm going to prove.
Okay. I'm so
I
excited.
have no clue.
Okay, I'm going to prove. I think I have it.
Megan's just going to be my kid every time now.
3,
She's got it. She's got
4.
me.
Not usually. Usually I'm really bad. Okay. So we have a racquetball. Well, not racquetball. A
Tennis racket.
racket. No,
Badminton.
it's a badminton racket.
Okay.
We have, why? A top hat.
Okay.
That makes things more difficult.
I
But
mean, look at everything that's on the board.
I think I'm okay. All right, and then these headphones,
Mm-hmm.
and then a tractor.
Okay. This one, I got it.
Tractor. Let me know when you're ready.
Let me just check something real quick. Okay, so I said that was in. Okay. All right, I am ready when you are.
All right. I think
You can do it.
I think everything but the tractor is in.
Nope, wrong.
Yes.
What the
Yay!
fuck?
Is it things you hold in your hand?
It's things easily held with one hand.
Yes.
I can
I was right.
I can easily hold
I
a
knew
platypus
it.
in one hand.
Wait,
But it would be
wait a
like
minute.
wiggly.
Wait a minute. Is that how the mouse wasn't in because it was wiggly?
It would wiggle. It would wiggle.
Okay, I used to have a snake, and you hold those by the tail.
Maybe I'm not a
live
different
one.
mouse handler.
Sure.
No,
No.
not a live one whenever you're going to
No, you're wrong. It's things with a sheen.
things with the sheet.
How does a sweater have a sheen?
I
I
shed
thought it
the
was-
I said the sweatshirt was out.
And wait, why did?
Well,
How
because
does
in a t-shirt, Megan, it would like you could hold a t-shirt in one hand.
One
you
hand.
could hold a skateboard in one hand. A box was kind of like that would be really. I went back and forth on the box. I said it was out because
Wait,
it's kind of big. You'd have
you
to
can't
it
hold
with, like-
rope in one hand?
What?
I can't
Wait, which
hold
one?
rope with one hand. It's
Okay,
usually like
I,
this.
Okay, I thought about the rope a lot. It's like there's a lot. Look how much rope there is.
Well, maybe
That's
you,
like-
maybe,
I have tiny hands. That's a lot of rope.
maybe you can't hold it with one hand.
Oh,
But
I
get
mean,
jeez.
out of
Out.
We get it.
I understand.
What is all
I
this
understand.
Son of a bitch.
So okay, so I
Good
thought
job, Megan.
I first I thought it was just things found in
No.
a house.
Okay. Yeah, I want to hear what people.
That was
thought.
one of them.
People
I
in
thought
chat.
color
Okay.
because all of these were in the browns, and then these were the ones that were out were yellows. But then he pulled this, and I was like, oh well, maybe it's just like warm
At first, I thought it
colors.
was things that went in your mouth.
Not safe for
And
work.
when I drew my cards, I almost did that. Because that would have been like a good one with what I drew for my hand. But I also felt like that was going to go down a road I didn't want to go down. So I
Exclamation point
maybe
adult in the
extra
chat.
decision not to do
Good.
that. Yeah.
Good plan. Good plan.
All
Oh,
right.
gosh.
So we're gonna play the how to play again because we have to show. We're gonna show Ray her
Oh,
cards.
thanks, Miss Valley. I
This
love
is the
you.
first time I've ever gotten all the way up to the.
Yeah, that doesn't happen that often. You did really well with your guesses. You were like, even if you didn't know it, you got the general gist of it, like early on, I feel like. Okay. I have to come up with another password now.
Well, let us give you 14 cards. We'll shuffle everything up We'll play how to play so we can do that real
wait.
quick.
I want to show the chat my favorite card. It's the meta card.
Oh, yep.
Where did
The
they
Resonym
go?
box
My favorite
hasn't been
card.
out here.
Yes.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it was. Oh, it's here.
She's like, it's in my hand.
Look, it's a tiny visitor box.
The game is in the game.
It's so cute.
You can't. Brady, I think the reason why is because they're still on the vine. So you can pick them up in one hand.
That one tomato is not on the vine.
I love the meta.
No, they're all on the vine.
Well, a tomato can be held in
Oh.
one hand, I think is what she was thinking.
Yeah, because they're on the vine. They're on the
Okay,
vine.
so it
You
was
can
on the
hold
vine.
them.
Semantics.
Pie was the hard one, because I was like, that's not going to be fun to hold pie in a hand, but like,
You
can
can't.
do it.
All right. So we're gonna play how to play again while we get reset up,
Eric's so pissed at me. I'm sorry.
and we will be right back.
It was
Who's
clearly
my kid
things.
this time? That's going to affect what kind of rule I make. Who's my kid this time?
Oh, yeah, who wants to be the kid this
It
time?
was clearly things with a sheen.
Do you want to be the kid or do you want me to be the kid?
I'll be the kid. It's
All right.
not gonna make a difference.
Derek is gonna be your kid. So we'll be
Okay,
back in just a
well-
few minutes after the how to play with Derek being the kid, and I will be an agent and Megan
I
will
want
be
to
the
be
agent.
the FBI, I think.
Okay. So we'll be back in just a few minutes.
The sun is setting as you race home on your brand new bike. Suddenly, there's a streak of light across the sky. It disappears behind a tree line, then a loud crash. You skid your bike to a stop and rush into the woods. Welcome to Visitor in Blackwood Grove. Visitor in Blackwood Grove is a deduction game for 3 to 6 players from Resonym. Players will take on one of 3 roles: the kid, the feds, or the visitor. Players will take turns trying to figure out what is the secret to getting through the visitor's force field. Will the kid be able to communicate with the alien and help them get back to their home planet? Or will the visitor become just another experiment in Area 51? Let's find out in Visitor in Blackwood Grove.
Place the force field board in the center of the play area. Place the visitor shield on the board in its designated space and place the 4 guest tokens behind it. Shuffle the object deck and place it near the board in reach of all players. Now decide who is playing the visitor. The visitor will then take the corresponding roll board, draw 2 object cards face up next to the force field, draw 7 cards for their hand, and finally think of a pass rule. The pass rule should be something that is not too vague. For example, things that are larger than a feather allows too many to pass through, but things that have red on them would be a good rule. Then decide who is playing the kid and who is playing an agent. You have the option of randomly assigning by putting the kid token and the number of agent tokens equal to the number of players, minus 2, into the provided bag and drawing at random. The kid then takes the kid roll card, trust board, places the trust token on the board, then takes the kid card marker and draws 7 object cards. The agents will take their corresponding roll cards and card markers and draw 7 object cards. Now, you are ready to play. At the start of the game, the visitor will decide whether the 2 face-up cards will pass through the force field or not using the pass rule. If it does, place the card on one of the 8 spots on the force field board. If it doesn't, lay the card on the outside edge of the board.
Then it is the agent's turn. The agent can do one of 2 things: test the pass rule or prove the pass rule.
If you choose to test the pass rule, show 1 card from your hand to the visitor in secret. The visitor will then lay the card face down in its appropriate place, either on the board if it passes or in the repelled area if it doesn't, and places the player token on it. If you know the pass rule, you can choose to prove it, but we will cover that later. Once you have taken one of these actions, draw back up to 7 cards. If you have more than 1 agent, the turn passes to the next agent. Otherwise, it is now the kid's turn. The kid can choose to do one of 2 things: predict objects, or, if their trust is at 2+, prove the pass rule. When you predict an object, you will show a card from your hand to the table, and predict whether it will pass through the force field or not. The visitor will then place it face up in its appropriate place. If you are correct, you can choose to keep guessing, or stop guessing and gain a trust for each correct answer up to 3. Move your trust token up that many spaces on your trust board. wrong, your turn ends. Keep in mind, if you continue to guess and you are incorrect, your turn ends and you do not get any trust that round. Again, we will talk about proving the pass rule later. You do not draw cards at the end of your turn. The only way to draw cards is to increase your trust on the trust board. The only exception is if the kid does not have any cards in their hand. In this case, they will draw one card from the deck. The player board will also open up special powers for the kid as the game progresses, and they gain more trust.
Now it's the visitor's turn. The actions the visitor takes is based on trust earned. If trust is at 0 to 2, then the rule is placed face up on the board showing all players whether the card passes or not. If trust is 3+, you will show the object to the kid in secret, then lay it face down. The visitor does not draw cards. If the visitor has no cards left in their hand, the agents win.
During the game, you may find that your board fills up. There are 8 spaces on the board within the force field, and 8 spaces outside of the force field. Only face-up cards take these spaces. If you do run out of spaces and need to lay a card, lay it on top of a card of your choice. The agents and the kid can only look at the top card. Proving the pass rule is the best way to win the game. When someone chooses this action on their turn, that player draws the top 4 cards of the deck and lines them up face up in front of the shield. The visitor will then line up the guess tokens behind the shield. Each of these tokens represent the card that is now directly across from it. The visitor will place the tokens either on the board, representing that they pass through, or off the board if they will be repelled. When the visitor is finished, the player must decide which, if any, of these cards will pass through the force field. To do this, they will push the cards that they think will pass, if any, and push them forward. Once they are satisfied with their guess, the visitor will lift the shield up, revealing the answer.
If the player was an agent and they do not match, the kid gains 2 trust. If they do match, the agents win. If the kid guesses incorrectly, nothing happens. If the kid guesses correctly, then the visitor and kid win. And that's Visitor in Blackwood Grove.
I feel like how much I've accomplished in my life. Very sweet.
By the way, we're back live.
We're back.
But that part wasn't caught. You
That
may
part
wanna-
wasn't caught, so you're fine.
Okay, cool.
I mean, unless you want to share that, because that was kind of
Oh,
funny.
okay. Alright, hi again, everybody. Hello.
This game is really super cute.
Available at Target.
At Target.
And also now available at things like
Follow Resonym on Instagram, please.
Yeah, go follow
Try
Instagram.
enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely. We actually put it in the commands, but if we can find Resonum's one of the mods, if you guys want to find Resonum's Instagram and just post that a link, I'm sure it's just Instagram.com/Resonum.
They are at the Resonym on Instagram and just Resonym on Twitter.
Someone has Resonym on Instagram, I think, already.
Oh, and Elle likes your outfit, Rachel.
Oh, thank you.
We all should have coordinated. I should have worn my turtleneck and suspenders. Do you?
Are they're overalls. Is there a difference between overalls and suspenders?
Yes.
Yes.
Overalls are
Okay,
one
then
piece.
These are overalls, but
So cute.
I don't own either
So
of those
cute.
things, but
thanks, guys. All right.
Anyways, anyone that's new out there, we haven't really done this a whole lot.
Yeah, we didn't do that like at
We've
all.
been so
Yeah.
excited about having our friend
We're board game house.
and mod. And
we're board game.
go for it. Do it.
Hi, welcome to my stream.
Go for it. Plug who we are. What do we do? Come on.
We're board game house. We're 3 friends who live in a duplex.
You've been watching us for
Derek
too
and
long.
Megan are what? Or
You've been
is that
watching us
wrong?
for too long.
No, you're right.
No, you're right. He says you've been watching us for too long.
Oh, okay. I thought I got that wrong. No, we're 3 friends who live in a duplex. Megan and Derek are married. Steven is not. He lives upstairs. We like to play board games, and that's what you always say.
You're right.
You're right. It just sounds so much worse when somebody else says it.
It makes me sound so much more pathetic.
I didn't mean it like that.
Steven lives alone upstairs.
Steven has a cat who hates him, a turtle who doesn't do anything but walk around, but this is the highlight of his days.
That is what you always say.
It is
Steven's pathetic and single. It's fine.
I did it. I'm sorry.
Keep going. You were doing so well.
And they want to share their love of board games with the world. Then that is all.
Yes.
And
Thanks
when
for
do
watching
we
my stream.
when do we stream?
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They typically go until like 10:30, and then sometimes we play community games afterwards. Hop in our Discord and play Minecraft with me because I'm lonely.
That's also what Steven says.
This has been Steven from Board Game House. Peace out.
Yes.
What happened?
Is that what you do? That's what you should do at Gen Con. You should do a Steven cosplay.
Oh my god. I do a different one of you guys each 3 days. Oh my god.
Yes, Steven actually has a tortoise. His name is Atlas.
Oh, I forget that there's a chat happening.
Because of the
Oh, poor Steven.
what is it? I don't remember which one it is, but there's a legend of a tortoise carrying the world on his back named Atlas, which is why we named him Atlas.
Yes.
Because I helped to name him.
Also, he's
That's
an
a really
African
good name.
turtle, so when Steven is alone, but also infirm when he's, 80,
Wait,
the
so
turtle will also be alive
Still be alive.
and can carry him
I saw
around.
that.
So next
That's
year.
hilarious.
Yes.
Well, I don't think the turtle will be ready for that, but your mom will come take care of you or something.
But yeah, we play board games on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Mondays and Fridays, we play normal board games, much like Visitor and Blackwood Grove from Resonym. And then on the other days, on Wednesdays, we go back and forth between playing our homebrew D&D campaign, 3 Sheets to the Wind, which will be this Wednesday. And on the other Wednesdays, we play legacy games. We're getting ready to finish up our Betrayal Legacy playthrough in 2 weeks. And then after that, we are going to be going into Gloomhaven
On my birthday.
on Derek's birthday.
It is on your birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
I know.
I think that's it. For anybody that is new, our guest tonight is the one, the only, the lovely Rachel, also known as Cabin Ray in the chat, Raybird in Discord.
Yep.
Call her whatever you want. She'll respond.
Yeah,
She
honestly,
is
yeah.
an awesome person we met through the channel. Met her at Gen Con. Didn't know we met her at Gen Con. She's amazing. We love her.
That one. The world turtle.
So
But-
yeah, I work for Resonym. I run all their social medias. Follow us, please. I'll give you a hug. Yeah, and this is Visitor Blackwood Grove, which is one of our games.
Also,
that I love very much.
I'm just saying you should definitely get back on that whole Rule Wednesday thing.
Oh, really?
Because
Okay,
I
if
really
people
enjoyed
listen,
it.
I'll bring it back. I'll totally bring it back. I used to do.
Except I
what's it
disagree with you a lot of times because my rules are right.
Also,
I mean,
Obviously
you
not.
had Derek's entire family trying to figure out your all's rules for Christmas,
Yeah.
which was
really?
yes,
Oh,
like
that was
they.
a really fun one.
We showed it to them, explained what was happening, and we started getting texts like
really?
days after about it still not being able to figure it out.
I don't know what I did for the Christmas one. Oh, that's so sweet though. Oh
It
my
was
God.
amazing.
Yeah.
I did not get that second one.
By chance, anybody Resonum's out there, Rachel's amazing. Be good to her. Take her to Gen Con.
Stop
One.
it.
Stop
I
it.
understand.
Three,
I understand.
4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6,
Aw,
7.
thank you.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the
RBG.
face of the earth to be part of this.
Oh,
Beautiful community.
Oh, he
That
said it.
is. Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah, you guys.
I love you so much. You're my favorite.
That was the sweetest. RBG, you are.
RBG is a precious person who is too precious for this
You
world.
are a
But
precious.
really-
You are a precious nugget, and we love you.
We
I
love
love
you.
you so much. You bring so much light to this community. Just gonna say that.
But
Like in
really.
community games, you're wonderful. And
But
I mean,
really.
you're all wonderful, but we'll shout out to RBG.
But hashtag take Ray to Gen Con. Make it happen. Use it on social medias.
Stop it.
Tweet at Resonym, even though Rachel's the one that sees it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
It's
filter
not going to
through
reach
all
anyone because it's going to stop with her.
What was it? Hashtag get ready to Gen Con? Was that the
Yes.
hashtag?
Get ready to Gen Con. And like I said, if it's not going to happen, you let us know, and we will figure out a way within the community to make this happen. Because
Yes.
Aw,
we want to hug Rachel in person.
aw.
Well, we already have a hotel room, so you can stay in the hotel room. We're not going to be able
Clay,
to
you're
raise
sleeping in
enough
the car.
We're not going
I'll
to raise
sleep in
enough
the
money
car.
to get you a
I'm
ticket in, so you
versatile.
can just sit on a bench outside the convention center.
What?
But we'll come join you for like lunch.
Perfect. Love it. I'll be there.
Yes.
You guys are very sweet. Thank you. All right, are we ready?
All
I
right,
think
garbage
so.
cards.
Okay, wait, are these mine?
Garbage cards. You don't. Well, they probably are.
Yeah, we don't.
I
Oh yeah, we gotta show you 2 cards, and you gotta tell us if they're in or out.
Yep.
Okay.
First 2 cards.
Okay.
So we have that one,
Interesting. Okay.
and we have this one.
Also interesting. Okay, the Minotaur dude with the axe is in, and the gold bars are out.
I love this one.
Okay.
Which one?
The Minotaur guy. Because it reminds me of the one from the Minotaur from American Horror Story Coven.
Ooh, I see that. My favorite is the whale. If you look really close at his face, he's got a very cute face. He's my favorite.
Oh.
He's got a very chill little face.
Oh.
Looks like a happy whale.
I'm gonna have to find him. I'm gonna get him.
Okay.
Alright, wait, I would go first.
Yep.
Because
Wait, for Derek's the kids. Yes, Megan. Yeah,
I'll
this will
go
actually-
first.
So it'll go Megan, Steven,
Derek,
me.
you. Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Well, this is interesting.
And remember, you're showing it secretly to me because you're the different
Yes.
role. Okay, just.
Okay. Oh, I don't have to guess.
That's what I said, yeah. I wasn't
Okay.
sure if you'd
Okay.
realize that. That is out. So put
Okay.
it face down outside the force field with your little marker on it. Yeah,
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Outside.
I disagree with you, but okay.
All right, we're
There's
off to a
not
great
enough
start.
evidence here.
Great
You get to.
start.
Oh, I get to draw.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
All right, Derek.
Your
you
life
next.
is different now.
So Derek has to do
Life is
this
different.
face up.
It works for the government now.
I've worked for the
It
government
moves
before.
fast, Megan.
It
Okay.
was not fun.
Yeah, so Derek, you understand your turn. You're going to show a card to everyone and predict if it's in or out. If your prediction is correct, you move up in trust. So you can say, like, I think this is out, and if that's right, you move up in trust. You don't have to predict things that are going to be in.
Felix, give G like 10 minutes.
What's happening?
Felix says he wants to see an ET picture of Derek as the kid riding his bike and you as the alien.
Yes, make it, please. I'll love you forever.
I think that this shield with a mythical dragon on it is inside the force field.
Can you show it to me? That is not inside the force field. So I'm sorry you were wrong. I'm very sorry.
All right.
So that's the end of your turn. It's my turn now. So
Yes.
I'm going to take one of my cards that Steven's going to show me. I have to pick which one I want to do.
Let me know when you're ready.
Why are those the ones I picked? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so show me what.
Okay.
Where's my hand?
So, that one.
Mm-mm. Sure, we'll do that one. That one is in.
All right. So, but Derek gets to see this. We don't get to see this, correct?
Nope, everyone gets to see it. That's only secret information when he gets enough trust. It starts off being public information for everyone. He has to get to trust 3 for that to happen.
Gotcha. Okay. So we all get to see this. It is a trebuchet or a catapult.
It's a cat.
That's catapult, not a trebuchet. Sorry.
I'm interpreting it as a catapult.
It is a catapult. It's not a trebuchet.
Catapult. It's in. Okay.
The catapult is gears, and trebuchet
Oh,
is centrifugal force.
Oh,
interesting.
Okay.
Oof,
Okay.
I can't do. I'm not going to do that one.
That is in. Okay, and don't forget to draw back up.
And we're putting them in the boxes this time.
Okay. I'm going to try to prove the rule.
No, I wanted to.
Okay, all right. So draw your 4 cards. This would be a very maybe we'll see.
All right. So the 4 cards that we have is we have a pair of sunglasses.
Hmm.
We have peanuts.
Okay.
I think I know what the rule is, but never mind. We have a cloak.
Cloak.
It's an invisibility cloak because there's somebody in it and you can't see them.
If it was
Obviously.
an invisibility cloak,
For
you
sure.
wouldn't be able to see
And
the
we
cloak.
have a solar system.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
What? I mean, what an ignorant thing to say. Why would a cloak that only makes the person wearing the cloak invisible be useful at all?
Eh,
Then you're just naked, and people can see that you're wearing a cloak. They know that you're naked underneath.
But if they can't see you...
They see the cloak, though. If that's an invisibility cloak and there's somebody in it, they can see the cloak.
I mean, you're right. I'm not gonna, like... I mean... Right.
This is the not safe for work edition. That's a flasher.
Anyways, I'm ready when you are, Steven.
Things that go sploosh.
Ooh.
Chantilly?
Chantelli.
Yay, welcome to the neighborhood!
Welcome to the
I'm gonna get
neighborhood.
to say that like in person now instead of just like typing it frantically in chat. It's fun. Welcome.
I 1000% picture Rachel sitting like somewhere and actually saying it out loud too as she's typing it. She's like, "Welcome to the
I
neighborhood."
also rave physically when I say goodbye. Like I don't know, I'm a child. I like don't understand how that works.
I feel like she sits there in rehearsal with her bassoon and just whispers at her phone with her headphones in.
You know?
Welcome to the community.
I'm 100% on Twitch.
Speaking of child and waving at the TV,
Yes.
is anybody else curious if the Dora the Explorer movie is going to have them pause and ask the audience?
There's a Dora the Explorer movie?
Yeah,
Live action.
it's live action.
What?
Danny
That
Trejo
makes
was
me,
playing
like,
Boots the
uncomfortable.
Monkey.
I don't know why that freaks me out a little.
Okay.
It's
Ugh.
real weird.
Danny-
It's cringy.
Trejo. Benicio del Toro is swiping
I'm gonna be
Fox.
wrong, but I think I still know the
wait,
rule.
Miss Valley, thank you. For some reason, I'm only catching what Miss Valley says, but thank you, Miss Valley. You're the sweetest, and I love you.
She is a precious cinnamon roll that must be protected at all costs.
Thank you.
Although every time I think of cinnamon roll, I think of
Cinnabon.
no, I think of cinnamon roll on Adventure
Cinnamon
Time.
bun.
Cinnamon bun on Adventure Time.
All right. I'm gonna say that the peanut and the space go through, and the other two do not.
I see what you're going for, but I have them all out.
All out. Okay.
Yeah.
Which means you
Yeah.
go up to things.
Yep.
And you get to draw 4 cards.
And you can then roll through the pass roll on your next turn if you think you know what it is. Whose turn is it? I'm kind of lost. Is it
It is
Derek's?
now
It is now
Derek's
Derek's
turn.
turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
we got
if you think
super
you know what it is,
distracted.
You can now try to prove, but I don't know how confident you are. Where do we have that? Let me look.
I think
Do you know it?
I think so.
that this computer
Mhm.
does not go through the force field.
You're correct.
Does that mean I go up a thing?
Well,
Not yet.
Are you
Not yet.
stopping there?
You can do up to 3 if you wanted to.
You can. It's like double or nothing. Like if you get one wrong, you don't go up at all. So don't move until you're like done.
I also feel like this dirigible also doesn't pass through the force field because it's too big for the force field.
Don't know what the reasoning, but it does not go through the force field.
Yeah, you can do one more if you want, or you can stop and go up 2.
I don't think he's listening.
I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
Okay.
So you go up 2. Where you know you're at.
4.
He's at 4, so now we don't get.
Yep. So then the things are on the rule. Like the one I classify on my turn is just shown to Derek, and Derek's
Okay.
first guess is hit.
I also need 4 cards.
Yes.
Okay. So speaking of which, it's my turn.
Yes. Also, Ray's hair matches my board.
Ooh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm going to. Yeah. So show me my cards.
Okay.
No. No. Dude, well, first of all, Derek, how confident are you feeling? Like, let me feel out. How are you feeling?
We'll start over.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 2.
I knew it was gonna be 2.
Okay, so do the one you just showed me.
Well, I'm doing them again because I picked them all. No.
Oh, okay, no,
No.
no.
I think it's this one.
Yeah. So show that to Derek and tell him that is in.
That's
You
again.
can tell me yourself.
I'm sorry. I don't know how the internet works. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hope that's helpful.
Sure it is.
Okay. Put
Okay.
your little.
Well, that's what I got for you.
All right. I am going to try and prove.
Okay.
This is a shot in the dark guess, but All right, we have a toothbrush
Okay.
for the audience. Okay, no, this isn't fair. A dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon. Scorpion. All right, now this is swaying what I thought it might be because I didn't think of these things. And then books.
Yeah, I didn't particularly think of that either. Let me.
So.
Give Ray a chance to do
Yep.
I just want. Let me see what I have already classified out on the board. Okay, I am ready.
She's ready for you, Megan.
I know. All right,
Okay,
so
take your time.
I'm going to say that the dragon and the scorpion are in, everything else is out.
You got it. Yep.
Things that do damage?
No, it's things that murder people.
What? Steven, did you have an idea?
Things that do
Or-
damage?
Is that what you thought?
I thought it was things that kill people.
Yeah, it was things that like explicitly are used to kill people or that like are inherently dangerous.
Well, see, that's why I said space and peanuts. Peanut allergy is anaphylactic shock is a real thing.
I'm allergic to peanuts, but that's not like inherently dangerous to everyone. And also, it's like the universe. We're not dead right now.
Space is dangerous.
That's not space. That's the galaxy. There's
That's
a lot
just
of
the
life in the galaxy.
Go out there and see what happens.
Certain parts of space are dangerous, but not all of space.
Yeah.
There's much more parts of it that are.
It's not like...
However, I will also argue that dirigibles have killed many people.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, Ray.
These have killed many people.
am now
I mean,
dissecting.
I'm not. You're not wrong.
Chainsaws kill people.
Yeah.
Bows and arrows kill people.
I thought it was just things with a weapon at first.
Yeah, I also had one of the parts I had was in Medusa head, which I was gonna say hurts people.
Yeah.
I also had matches. And then I had the saw, and then I had the catapult. Yeah.
Yep.
All
You're
right.
my kid next, Steven. Now's your shot.
I know. So let's not do how to play. I'll deal out 14 cards, show them to Ray while you guys talk about not people, but talk
Did
about
you
us.
hear about Steven?
No.
I heard he was bleeding out his butthole.
What? Jesus.
He gets so
Well,
nervous about being
Welcome
alone.
to the stream, everybody.
If you are new to the stream,
Obviously, you're here for a reason.
while Rachel's trying
Hopefully,
to
Rachel's
figure
that
out,
reason.
Rachel's trying to focus and figure out her pass roll.
I know.
We are Board Game House.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Wait, what? Now I have to know. I have to look out what happened.
Discord.
Yep.
I mean, okay, I thought about that, but it has to be something that, like, inherently, like, I had scissors and stuff, things that are, like,
No.
dangerous.
What G just posted in Discord.
In the mod
Oh,
squad, there's a
I was just
photo.
wanting to... Who said that? Dirk the Many. Okay.
No.
Wait, did he post pictures in
Dr.
Discord?
Fanny.
Okay, it's not Durf the Many, it's Dr. Fanny.
I mean, it is Durf the Many, but
no,
we
Durf
call
the
him
Many.
Dr.
His
Fanny.
name is Dr. Fanny, and that's what he chose.
Okay, I got that down. Oh my god.
So you got that one?
That is amazing.
Alright, here's your next one.
That Discord message is amazing.
But we are a board game house. We play board games on the internet.
And if you feel generous, send Reese's Pieces.
Or Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
No, Reese's Pieces,
It's not-
and address them to Derek.
But we play board games Mondays and Fridays. Sometimes we play community games. We play Jackbox on Fridays, on the last Friday of the month. But we play board games much like Visitor in Blackwood Grove. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on Wednesdays we switch back and forth between our homebrew D&D game, 3 Sheets to the Wind, which is this week, and a legacy game, which we are finishing our final chapter of Betrayal Legacy next week, and I'm
Son
really
of an
sad that it's almost over.
Actual bitch.
But then we will be starting Gloomhaven. I just spit all over the place.
What are we playing on Friday, Megan?
What are we playing on Friday?
Subterra.
We are playing Subterra on Friday, which is a game that Derek and I backed on Kickstarter.
Yes, it
Well,
is.
sort of.
Inside the box.
I
is the
need
publisher.
to
Purchase a blacklight.
purchase that light.
You didn't order the black light?
No, I'll do it tonight. It'll still be here in time.
And
Sorry, I'm figuring out my hand right
Yeah,
now.
you're good.
You're good.
Take your time. We're good.
and if you're interested in a photo of me as Elliot and Rachel as E.T. from the movie E.T.,
Join our Discord. That picture is phenomenal.
you can join our Discord.
It's amazing. Is that all my cards, Steven?
Yep, that's all your cards. So you can take your time. Take your time.
Yeah.
Yeah, join us in the Discord. If you're new and you're enjoying the content, please hit that heart button.
Yeah.
We're trying to get to 350 followers by the end of the month. That number is not quite correct, I don't think.
It's not. We are actually at
307 maybe?
307, yes, because we are 2 behind.
Well, I just didn't know if it came through like while we're doing the how to play or anything like that. Okay.
No, not that I know of.
Did the cards get shuffled in?
No.
What did I do to confirm how extra I am? I am, but I don't know what I did to prove that.
Ramen is offering to send us Reese's Pieces. But yeah, anyone that's new there, we hope you guys are enjoying the content.
He offered to send a Reese's Piece.
Singular.
A singular.
A singular.
I would prefer
Reese's Piece.
an orange one.
Not the brown?
No.
Or the yellow.
The yellows are too hard. The orange ones are just right.
My great grandmother used to love Reese's Pieces.
Okay. I am ready.
You are ready. All right, so I'm going to show you the card. You say in or out.
Okay. Yep. No. Yes. Nope. No.
I like all peanut butter and chocolate.
Yes.
However, I feel like Reese's Pieces are easier to eat more of because you don't have to hassle with unwrapping them, and then what do you do with the wrapping? You can just take a bag of Reese's Pieces and just dunk it in your mouth.
I love Reese's Pieces, but those are also really easy to get a tummy ache on.
You just eat the whole bag. I love
And
Skittles.
I get a tummy ache.
Skittles are the best. My favorite candy is Starburst.
Yes.
So we copy, make sure we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Quality
5,
content. Me just saying yes and
7.
no.
Actually, we have 8 here, so one of these is incorrect.
Look at you, Steph.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we'll go through again. So it's probably going to be going in reverse order. So this one.
Oh, that's not it. That's the one that's on it. Now we're done. That's it.
Cool.
Now we're done. Don't waste my time.
A ball pit full of Reese's Pieces.
That would get gross.
Wait, are we referring to the ball pit that
That's so true.
Derek boys
That would be disgusting.
meet at?
I like to imagine that our ball pit that we have has little like cup holders, so there's all kinds of stuff, snacks and everything.
There was a book or something that had mall rats in it. There, like a group of kids called mall rats. And there's a giant ball pit, and they used to take things into this giant ball pit and had like a whole little thing underneath the balls. Like they had like tents and stuff set up in there.
Like a book?
I think it was a book that had this in there. I can't remember what it is, and people probably think I'm crazy.
No.
But there was a giant ball pit, and then what happens is towards the end of it, like they used to stay in the mall. They're called mall rats, and they used to stay in the mall. And once it closed, they would like go out and explore and like collect more things to put in the ball pit. There's like bikes and stuff.
Mrs. Valley remembers it.
Okay, see?
See, you're good.
So somebody remembers it. But yeah, like, and at the end, what happens is like the ball pit like explodes and like it lets all the balls out everywhere, and it like just everything they have left in there.
Ruining the book. Spoilers.
If anyone can tell me the name of that book, I will give you a firm handshake.
The Discord picture is just my favorite thing ever.
Okay, we need
Peanut butter Goo Goos? That sounds like a 70s rock band.
I'm very particular with my peanut butter. Like, number one, we have friends who like Reese's but don't like regular peanut butter, which I totally stand behind because Reese's peanut butter is actually a mixture of like Reese's and like graham crackers.
Yep. And butter.
So
But
it's not really peanut butter.
I think we can all agree that holiday Reese's cups, i.e. Christmas trees, eggs, etc.,
are better than regulars.
Are better than
Yes.
regular cups.
Yes, and we are in the majority on that. A lot of people feel that way.
Yeah.
And when I was younger, I didn't like Reese's cups, but I liked Reese's eggs. Weird.
Tennessee candy.
I think it's the ratio from chocolate to peanut butter, because there is a lot less peanut butter in the cup.
That's true.
Versus peanut butter in like the trees and because the cups you can use the chocolate as the base, but for the molded ones you have to use the peanut butter as the base.
Mm-hmm.
I used to make
So there.
Reese's like peanut butter cup like almost like brownie squares. They're really good.
Oh, they're made with different ingredients too? See? Round brow on point.
So the holiday Reese's have gluten.
Apparently. The more you know.
So now I think we have
Rainbow.
proven that gluten is best. So
Alright.
All right,
All
so we're gonna show you two
Ready,
cards,
ready.
and you're gonna tell us whether they're in or out. And
Yeah.
Ray, you and I.
I know. I need you to like. This is one where I really need you to like focus. Like
Great.
Okay.
All right.
focus. Okay, that's out.
Okay, a fish is out.
Beta fish.
Also out.
And we're number 1 hand.
Yeah, for the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
So we're gonna start with this is actually the right order. So we're gonna start with David and just go around.
Yeah.
Now it's finally right.
So that fish and that finger are out.
Yep.
I just want to point out that the finger could also make it in the not safe for work version.
Gonna not comment on that.
You're allowed to not comment. I'm not the one that made the game. I can say whatever I want. All right, so since I have no inclination about what should be in or out because it's a fish and a finger, I'm going to go
Just a
with.
fish and a finger.
I think
Oh, I love that.
that I'm going to show her this boy.
Can you bring it up a little bit? I need to see. Yeah, that's out.
Still have no clue what's in or out. Oh, I need my kid a little token, please.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah.
That is technically in.
In. Technically in. Okay.
Wait, does that go in the square if it's hers? I thought only yours goes in the square.
Yes, we're doing it this way so it plays
Oh
better.
no, if they're face down, they can still go on the perimeter.
Oh,
So
okay.
just like keep the face up ones in the like little squares. Just
Okay.
keep it tiny.
Okay, okay.
So now it is my turn to guess.
Did you draw back up?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no clue, but I'm gonna just see what happens. I guess face up, don't I?
Yep, you show everyone and take a guess.
I'm saying that this is outside the circle. It's a mouse.
You are correct.
Okay. And then I'm going.
Why are you moving all those over there?
Because that way she has space for her to put her
I
stuff.
need to see them.
You can see them. They're just right
And the
there.
second one that I'm gonna guess is I'm gonna say that the horse is also outside the circle.
Ooh, can you bring it closer? I'm sorry, I need to like really see it. Yeah, I'll say that's out.
I'm gonna stop there, and I'm gonna take my 2 trust. So I draw 4 cards.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm already so sorry. Okay, so you went up 2 trusts, Steven?
Yes. I have
Okay,
2
cool.
trust, and I drew 4 cards.
Yep. Alright, can you show me my cards?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh no. Okay. No. Quality content. No.
No.
There's what I want. Not that one. It's gonna be the last one, I swear to God. There they are. Yes. Look at those. Actually, show everyone. 'Cause
Oh.
it's-
Everyone sees this one?
Yeah, because you're not through yet.
Scissors.
they're not there yet. So those are inside. And now it is back to Derek. All you know is that scissors.
Okay.
That was a good catch. Yup.
I hate whenever I don't have things that go with
Your theory.
Yeah,
my theory.
that's out.
Wait, I can't.
You don't put it back in your hand. Okay. There you go.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're gonna try this one.
That's him.
Yep. Nope.
That's that. Yeah, the very end.
Okay.
Go as far as Varian. It's helping her. You're supposed to help me.
I'm sorry.
She's an alien. She's allowed to help whoever she feels should be trusted.
Hey, you're not very trustworthy yet. Like.
Yeah, you're just a random kid who rolled up on a bicycle.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say that the shirt is in.
Can I see it?
It's a sweater.
It's out. I'm sorry.
That's what I thought too. It's fine.
Love it. Alright, can I see my cards again?
Nope.
Is it my turn again? Yeah.
Steven just stops helping Rachel.
Yep, that one.
Okay.
Take that one. Put it in.
Like, nope. Hey guys, come get her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop saying okay.
Well. That is out.
What in the raw hell?
I'm really sorry.
Stupid game.
I'm gonna try and guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably wrong. But I don't like it when
That's
Steven
fine.
gets
No,
super
I mean-
excited.
You do you.
Alright, okay.
I
So
would
we
be
have
very excited if you got it this early.
the cell.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Yeah. So, yep.
We have a chainsaw.
Okay.
Alright, okay. We have the catapult.
Yep.
And we have a tent.
Okay. Wait, can I see it again?
Yeah. Alright,
Okay.
okay.
I messed up one of these. That's okay. I am ready when you are.
Okay, alright, okay. I have so many theories.
I know what it is.
You? Okay. Okay.
See, I think I do, and then you say something like that. I'm like, nope, maybe I don't.
Well,
I'm gonna
I've found that this is one of the harder ones that I do, but
I'm gonna say the chainsaw is in, and everything else is out.
that the saw is in, but so is the catapult.
So it's a catapult. Okay, that was on my list of things.
I no longer know what the rule is.
So it's the saw and the catapult are in, and then the cell and the tent are out.
Okay.
Okay.
You gonna guess, Steven? Or...
I am gonna guess.
Okay.
Tiger Planet is right. The answer is things that you would find at the bottom of a ball pit.
I mean, you're right. Checks out.
Okay, so Rachel, we have a magician's wand.
Okay.
We have a cup of cappuccino.
Yep.
I believe it's just called cappuccino. We have a rag doll.
That's clearly
Okay.
Rachel.
That's clearly Rachel.
Wait, what are they saying about me?
He said that
He said this is clearly Rachel, and I was gonna say,
absolutely.
I'm like, she doesn't have 3 balls in her head, and then I realized I probably shouldn't say that on the internet.
She
And yet you
could.
did.
This is
Yeah,
a not
here we
safe for
are.
work
Thanks,
edition.
Steven. I appreciate you.
And then the train.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm going to say only the train goes through.
The train goes through, but so does the cup. Don't look at me like that.
Okay, no, we're good. I know what it is now. I really do.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Oh wait, did you get your 2 trustworthy from Megan getting it wrong?
Oh, no, I did not.
Go up your
You
two
should
tests.
take those now. Because that affects my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 2 more.
So now you have the rest of, like, most of your powers, which are that my card is just shown to you, and your first guess is secret.
Yeah. I'm 99% sure I know what it is, but...
Okay, well, I'm going to show you a card on my turn to hopefully clarify that.
Okay.
Okay. There's one that I want to show.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. No.
Oh, I didn't draw back up.
No. No. Yes, that one. Just you look at that, and that is out.
Okay.
Cool. Derek's turn.
Derek's gonna guess.
Okay.
I
What are
don't
those?
know.
Oh, those 3 things that you guessed.
Is that a panic guess or a real guess? I can't tell.
No, it's a real guess, sweet homie.
Sweet home.
All right.
Sweet homie.
I got the pile of shit.
Okay, wait, hold on. You gotta show them to me a little slower.
It's a pile of shit.
Okay, I got it.
I got tomatoes on a vine.
Okay. Well, wait, bring them back. Okay.
I got a can of cola.
Okay.
And I got a high definition television set.
Okay.
I'm so confused. I thought I had it, and now I don't.
am ready when you are. Someone screenshot praying, Derek.
I believe that the can of cola is in. I believe that.
I see now why she's wearing a turtleneck, so she's just hiding.
Yep. I can hide my face all the time.
I believe that. Oh.
You don't want to give anything away. Oh, RBG, thank you.
I think
Thank you.
that the television is in. And I think that's it.
Just the TV's in. Is that what you're saying?
No, the TV and the can of cola.
None of them are in.
Please
Yes,
don't-
Steven, I think we got, are we good?
I
Steven,
think so.
please don't jerk off a dick on the TV.
Steven, I think we got it.
Well,
think so.
obviously I'm going to prove again because I think Steven has it.
Alright, so Steven, take your 2 trust. I don't know if it matters terribly, but draw your 2 cards, and Derek and Megan, both of you reveal 2 of your face down cards.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Does that confirm?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right, we have a tree.
Okay.
Tree.
Mm-hmm.
We have a sword.
Okay.
That makes things my life trickier. Was this out?
Yeah, all those are out.
Okay. We have noodles.
Okay.
Noodles. Ramen. We have this. It's a
Okay.
tombstone.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Tombstone. And I'm going to say that none of them go through.
Oof. The tree and the sword go through.
No!
She was so confident.
I know, that was really fast.
All right, I go up 2.
Yep.
So I get to draw 2 more cards.
Yep.
And I can prove one in secret to you if I want to see if I know, correct?
Yes, but what trust are you at?
I am at trust 8.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. So you can prove, you can like guess as many up to 3 still, and then also try
Okay,
and prove.
so I'm going to start with this one, and I'm going to say that this one goes through.
Yep. Reveal your second 2 in case.
Yeah.
You get it wrong.
I'm going to say that this one also goes through.
Yep, and then show it to everyone. That goes through.
Okay.
So I'm going to just prove, because I think I know it.
Yep, I think you do too.
1, 2, 3.
I feel bad. There's one card that I gave Megan that I feel like was a little bit of a wishy call, but.
Tell her what you have and show them
Oh
to
yeah,
her.
sorry. I have the cloak.
Did it just hit you, Megan?
Yes.
I have the cloak.
Daggone it.
I have space.
Yep, all of space.
I have a tub.
Bring it much closer. Well, now it's not focused at all. Okay.
It's a standalone tub filled with water. It's got a towel over the edge.
Okay. Yeah. That is one that is hard for me to see, so I might.
I mean, I'll try to get a little closer if you want. I mean, you tell me when it's too close. Need to back up closer.
That's fine. I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. I get it.
And we have the top hat.
Okay.
Oh.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I know what the rule is, but I'm
I
not
know
sure
you
how
know what it is.
I'm not sure how you're gonna rule on the rule. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
I want to just give it to you because I know you know what it is.
No, you don't.
All right, I'm going to do this way because I think this is the rule. I'm going to put the cloak is going to pass through. Nothing else is going to pass through.
Can I see the cloak again?
Because the way it's.
No, you're wrong about this, bro.
No, the cloak does not pass through.
Yeah.
So none of
I'm
them pass
sorry.
through, or
I know it.
You were
The
very.
tub passes
Tub passes through.
He
I
was
know
very
it.
wrong.
I
And
know
you were
what it
just going to
is.
give it to him.
I know what it is.
I wasn't gonna.
I know what it is. I just don't know why I didn't.
You don't know what it is.
I do know what it is. I passed through 2 rules because I knew what it was.
You really don't.
Okay, go. Prove it
Oh,
if you.
it's my turn.
Oh, it's Rachel's turn. It's Rachel's turn. It's Rachel's
Yeah.
turn.
My turn matters.
My turn matters.
Rachel matters
Please
too.
don't cover up things that
You're
I need to
supposed
see.
to.
You're supposed to, actually.
Yeah,
Why don't
you're
you cover up
supposed to get
this? Because
that
it's not supposed to be here.
Because
It's not supposed to be here. If it's flipped down, it goes out on the outside. We already said it's at the beginning. Tub goes
I don't know what he's mad about, but
It's Derek. Who
To
knows?
be fair, all of
Okay.
these should actually be in the circle too, but.
All right, ready? So.
yeah. What are my other cards?
I can show you. I'll show you them.
Yeah. Nope. More quality content. Yes, that one goes in, and you're the only one who sees it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's not a you thing. I think I know what it is. I just.
All right.
I'm
Eric, are you
approved.
ready? Okay.
I'm so nervous.
All right, I have a magical toothbrush.
Okay.
I do
very
like the
magical.
toothbrush has, like,
Yeah, right.
Like sparkles.
Brush your
Sparkles.
teeth, kids.
I have a very grainy guitar.
guitar.
I have a golden mirror.
Okay.
And I've got the Ice King's glasses.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm ready when you are.
Jesus. What?
What?
Do you see?
Discord.
Do you see?
Wait, what's the
Okay, if you're not in the Discord, you
If you're
need
not
to
in
be
the
in the
Discord,
Discord.
you need to be in the Discord.
Gormeyer went ham on this one.
It's amazing. That's
Oh,
amazing.
everyone get in the Discord. Do it.
All right.
Oh.
What are you thinking?
My God.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna push forward
The glasses.
the guitar and the mirror.
No. Nothing passes through.
All right. All right.
Why are you smiling?
Because I know what it is.
All right.
No, you just prove that you don't know what it is.
Steven, you go up.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You guys have to reveal a card.
I don't have any.
So just that last one needs to be revealed.
Okay. Okay. Dragon. I'm gonna get this real close to you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Spiky dragon. It's
Dragon.
got golden tips or red tips.
Okay. Scorpion. Also gonna try and get that real close to you.
Thank you.
It's a black scorpion. He
Right.
has a medium-sized poison sac.
Probably an
Whoops.
Emperor Scorpion.
Okay.
Books.
Do you know the general rule of thumb with scorpions about how you can tell how poisonous they are?
The smaller the sac, the more deadly.
And a coin.
The smaller the
All right.
tinctures, actually.
So.
What? No, it's about the stinger.
No, it's not.
Uh-oh.
You and
All
I
right.
learned about scorpions very
So
differently.
here's the thing. I am like 99.99% sure that I know what this is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But
But I'm afraid that one of them isn't going to get ruled. But I'm going to say that the dragon is the only one that passes through.
yep, you got it. Yes! Yay! I'm sorry, Steven. I'm sorry. The cloak does. Okay, well, first of all, Megan, what do you think it is?
It's things that have like
Empty spaces.
empty spaces, but they have to be like closed empty spaces. So the dragon has a
Megan,
teeny.
yeah, it has
Oh,
negative
guys.
space.
It's things
Yeah.
that have empty spaces.
the-
I mean, look.
This one has to have a teeny. It has
Oh,
a
but
teeny
the
empty
cloak,
space.
The image of the cloak itself doesn't have any negative space in it. It's
Yeah.
it's a.
This
there's
one has a
in the
really
image
small
itself,
one.
The cloaks have negative space, but
So-
that cloak,
That's the one you messed up, right?
that's the one I messed up. It's so tiny. Like the tent, technically, there's like little lines, and so I had to make the ruling that it had to be like somewhat significant negative space, because like there's a tiny little horsey leg. I don't know.
Well, this one
That was a
also
rough
isn't.
one.
It's not connected either. Most of the other ones were connected in
The
some way.
grapes have it.
What? No.
Oh, you're so right. Oh, you're so right.
Boom.
I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is that what ruined it for you?
Yes, I would have got
Yeah.
it 2 turns ago.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's hard because I shouldn't have picked such a visual one because it was hard to tell.
Oh no, you're fine. Like, we
Yeah, I don't
still
know
got
why
it.
you're
That was a good
apologizing. I was
one.
just bullshitting.
Yeah, do
That
not
was a good one.
apologize.
Because it took me a long time to
Oof.
figure that out. Because I thought it was things that like were that you used with your with like I don't know
Yeah.
things
Alright.
that you had to make like go with your hands. But then the teacup, the
Mm.
cup threw me, and the train threw me.
Yep. Well, thanks for playing,
Well,
guys.
I mean, I don't know. It's literally 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
It is 6 players.
Yeah, it's 2 to 6. It's 3 to 6 players.
3 to 6.
Yeah.
3 to 6.
3 to 6 players.
I'm sorry, were people asking questions? I need to like check the chat.
No, RBG was asking if it was
Yep,
it was
it's
only 4
3 to
players.
6.
It's
Three.
3. You need at least 3 because you need a kid, agent, and a
There's
visitor.
at least one of every rule, and then after that point, you just add more agents.
Or if you just get yourself and one other person, just call Ray anytime, day or night, 24 hours a day,
I'll you and play Visitor with you. I love Visitor.
and she will be your stand-in alien anytime you need
Resident
her.
alien.
Resident
Friendly
alien.
neighborhood alien.
Resident alien or Resident alien?
Resident alien.
Um,
Raising him. Yeah.
So, question for the chat. Do you guys want us to watch us play this a little bit more since it's only 9 o'clock, or should we play a different game? I mean, as long as you're still available.
I'm
Or-
Yes, of
so
course. Yeah, but
bad
also,
at this
no worries.
game.
This game can be exhausting mentally.
Representative.
Yes, she's a representative.
She is a Raisinum representative.
I love it. That's awesome.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I really like this game. We don't play this game enough.
All right, so
I'm so bad at it.
you actually did pretty good that first game.
Yeah, you did.
Are you joking? I still don't know what the rule was for the first game.
Wait, really?
The rule for the first
The
game.
first game was things easily held in one hand, right?
Yeah, it was things easily held in the hand.
Right?
So
Right?
you guys, we'll let you guys in the chat pick.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got your pun, Mrs. Valley.
Can you
I'm
whisper my
only
distributors
one
distributors Resonym?
Follow Ray.
Oh yes, RBD. I'll have to ask Max. Will you message me on Discord about that? And I will ask Max.
About the Not Safe for Work edition coming out this fall from Resonym?
Yeah, that'd be awesome, RBG. I will.
I agree, it would be awesome.
All right, so why don't we play this? I feel like we should play this again.
Okay.
It's
Totally up
only,
to you guys. No pressure.
it's
Yeah.
only 9 o'clock.
Let's play.
We can play
let's
this
play
a
the how to
couple
play.
more rounds.
Let's play the how to play one more time. For anybody that's new and that's joining us, because we've had a lot of people jump in and out today. So we play how to play. We can go to the restroom, Ray, if you need to go to the restroom, whatever. We'll
That's
give you
true.
a small
I can
little
get
break.
chips and salsa.
Yeah. So we'll play the how to play one more time. We'll come back, play this again, and then we got a couple of new games we may bust out. We got one called You Blew It, which
You
we
Blew
play
It.
a bunch of
Oh,
prospectors.
yeah, that looks really fun.
Okay, no.
Also
no.
available
you
at
wanna
Target.
Talk, you want to talk about games that I curse at? This is one of them. Because
Yeah,
guess who
I
lost
can see that.
all of her gems? Both games that we played.
Listen, you got 3 points and 2
I
points.
got 2 points and 3 points. Do you know how many points these guys got? He got 9 one round, so at least I was at least still in like the single digits. What was the other number?
27.
27. You got
like
30 something and 20 something.
Yeah.
I got 2 and 3. 2 and 3 because the dynamite hates me.
But that's what we'll play after this.
yeah, we're gonna play this one more time because frankly I don't want to say goodbye to Rachel yet, and I don't think any of you guys want to either.
I don't
Oh,
want to say
So,
goodbye to Rachel yet.
We will play the how to play one more
Then
time.
how-
And Megan
play.
likes to pad her numbers.
What do you mean I like to pad my numbers?
You just won 3 times in a row.
I did. You know what? Because
Yeah,
I
that's
deserved
true.
it.
wait, did you really win all 3
Yeah,
times?
she
I
did.
did. I won all 3 times.
Wow.
I don't know if it got added to your numbers
It's fine.
because
It doesn't
Wait,
matter.
can we add 1 Rachel wins to that score, please? Because one of those times Megan was my kid, which means I also win.
That's true.
what? That seems like pandering.
That's how it works.
Oh yeah.
cool.
No wait.
I don't think you know how
need
it
to hop
works.
in there and put in your command.
Or is it Rachel?
I think it's
Yay.
Rachel wins.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the wrong one, damn it. There we go. That's the one.
There you go.
Yay. Because if the kid wins, I win.
Yes.
All right, so we're playing how to play again, and we will be right back with you guys to play one more round.
One more game.
What if the kid has chicken pox?
The sun is setting as you race home on your brand new bike. Suddenly, there's a streak of light across the sky. It disappears behind a tree line, then a loud crash. You skid your bike to a stop and rush into the woods. Welcome to Visitor in Blackwood Grove. Visitor in Blackwood Grove is a deduction game for 3 to 6 players from Resonym. Players will take on one of 3 roles: the kid, the feds, or the visitor. Players will take turns trying to figure out what is the secret to getting through the visitor's force field. Will the kid be able to communicate with the alien and help them get back to their home planet? Or will the visitor become just another experiment in Area 51? Let's find out in Visitor in Blackwood Grove.
Place the force field board in the center of the play area. Place the visitor shield on the board in its designated space and place the 4 guest tokens behind it. Shuffle the object deck and place it near the board in reach of all players. Now decide who is playing the visitor. The visitor will then take the corresponding roll board, draw 2 object cards face up next to the force field, draw 7 cards for their hand, and finally think of a pass rule. The pass rule should be something that is not too vague. For example, things that are larger than a feather allows too many to pass through, but things that have red on them would be a good rule. Then decide who is playing the kid and who is playing an agent. You have the option of randomly assigning by putting the kid token and the number of agent tokens equal to the number of players, minus 2, into the provided bag and drawing at random. The kid then takes the kid roll card, trust board, places the trust token on the board, then takes the kid card marker and draws 7 object cards. The agents will take their corresponding roll cards and card markers and draw 7 object cards. Now, you are ready to play. At the start of the game, the visitor will decide whether the 2 face-up cards will pass through the force field or not using the pass rule. If it does, place the card on one of the 8 spots on the force field board. If it doesn't, lay the card on the outside edge of the board.
Then it is the agent's turn. The agent can do one of 2 things: test the pass rule or prove the pass rule.
If you choose to test the pass rule, show 1 card from your hand to the visitor in secret. The visitor will then lay the card face down in its appropriate place, either on the board if it passes, or in the repelled area if it doesn't, and places the player token on it. If you know the pass rule, you can choose to prove it, but we will cover that later. Once you have taken one of these actions, draw back up to 7 cards. If you have more than one agent, the turn passes to the next agent. Otherwise, it is now the kid's turn. The kid can choose to do one of 2 things: predict objects, or, if their trust is at 2+, prove the pass rule. When you predict an object, you will show a card from your hand to the table, and predict whether it will pass through the force field or not. The visitor will then place it face up in its appropriate place. If you are correct, you can choose to keep guessing, or stop guessing and gain a trust for each correct answer up to 3. Move your trust token up that many spaces on your trust board. If you are wrong, your turn ends. Keep in mind, if you continue to guess and you are incorrect, your turn ends and you do not get any trust that round. Again, we will talk about proving the pass rule later. You do not draw cards at the end of your turn. The only way to draw cards is to increase your trust on the trust board. The only exception is if the kid does not have any cards in their hand. In this case, they will draw 1 card from the deck. The player board will also open up special powers for the kid as the game progresses, and they gain more trust.
Now it's the visitor's turn. The actions the visitor takes is based on trust earned. If trust is at 0 to 2, then the rule is placed face up on the board showing all players whether the card passes or not. If trust is 3+, you will show the object to the kid in secret, then lay it face down. The visitor does not draw cards. If the visitor has no cards left in their hand, the agents win.
During the game, you may find that your board fills up. There are 8 spaces on the board within the force field, and 8 spaces outside of the force field. Only face-up cards take these spaces. If you do run out of spaces and need to lay a card, lay it on top of a card of your choice. The agents and the kid can only look at the top card. Proving the pass rule is the best way to win the game. When someone chooses this action on their turn, that player draws the top 4 cards of the deck and lines them up face up in front of the shield. The visitor will then line up the guest tokens behind the shield. Each of these tokens represent the card that is now directly across from it. The visitor will place the tokens either on the board, representing that they pass through, or off the board if they will be repelled. When the visitor is finished, the player must decide which, if any, of these cards will pass through the force field. To do this, they will push the cards that they think will pass, if any, and push them forward. Once they are satisfied with their guess, the visitor will lift the shield up, revealing the answer.
If the player was an agent and they do not match, the kid gains 2 trust. If they do match, the agents win. If the kid guesses incorrectly, nothing happens. If the kid guesses correctly, then the visitor and kid win. And that's Visitor in Blackwood Grove.
All right,
Are we back?
we are back.
Oh, welcome back.
All right.
I just have to get my hands set, but I have my rule.
All right. You want to welcome people while I do this?
Welcome to Board Game House. We're 3 friends who live in a duplex. Derek and I are married. Steven lives downstairs. We play board
I live
games
upstairs.
upstairs.
No, this is why
You're
I
right.
have to do the intro, because I got it right. Yeah.
This one, yes.
Yes, that's yes.
Steven
You'll
lives
know how to run your own show, goddammit.
Steven lives upstairs. We live downstairs. And we play board games in the interwebs. So you can hang out with us. 1, because apparently we're fun to hang out with or something. Oh no, that's what these people say in the chat.
That we're fun to hang out with?
Yeah.
You guys are, by the way.
And because
not that
we
one.
want to bring board
Yes.
games
No.
to the world.
Yes.
Because it appears that the world only knows how to
Not that one, not
reskin
that one.
Monopoly 18,000
No,
times.
not
No.
that one.
Sorry, you just got in your head.
Too much, yeah. Nope, not that one. And
Why
then
do we
this one.
need Game of Thrones Monopoly
Game of Thrones,
And then-
Catan.
Not that one.
Game of Thrones.
Okay, we need the world needs Game of Thrones Catan.
Yep, that one.
Let me copy. Make
Catan
sure we have 7.
deserves Game of Thrones. But Game of Thrones Monopoly, where you have a button that you pay extra for that just plays the theme song the whole time you're playing, seems like a waste. Or you could go buy this game, which is great.
Also, bam. You should probably get your stuff together because Villainous is its own standalone game. It's not a reskinning of something else. And
What
you have
happened?
it with your reskinned stuff. I'm just saying.
Books a Million.
At our
she's-
Books a Million, they have 2 separate sections. They have like they have several different sections, but one section is where they put like all of the reskinned like Monopolies, Catans, Trivial Pursuits, things like that are in this one section, and they have
Villainous.
Villainous in that section, and it's not just
Oh,
because
that- no.
just because it's Disney doesn't mean it's a Disney reskinning of something else. It's
Right.
its own game. It should be in the section with the
They
rest
also
of the games.
had Detective, the new Detective game.
Yeah, the Detective was over there too for some reason. Weird. I didn't like it. So get
No,
your
it's
stuff
awesome.
together,
So good.
or feel the wrath of me
Get your
doing
stuff
absolutely
together
nothing.
and continue giving us 10% off.
But yeah, definitely. But we haven't talked about Resonym a whole lot. They have this game. They have Monarch, which we played, which are how to play is up online. They also have the Kickstarter they just finished, which is Mechanica. We backed it. Hopefully, I know a lot of you guys did too.
The support from the community was really awesome.
Yeah, I know you guys are sharing it, and some of you guys backed it as well. I mean, obviously, our community made them go from 40,000 to like 120,000. So
Obviously.
all the community, all the neighborhood. So you guys are awesome. There is now going to be an Armando Button app because it's one of the Kickstarter stretch goals. Derek is still a bit salty. He doesn't get a tiny bot that looks like him.
That's true.
I know. I'm sorry, man. I tried.
It's all right. He
It's
has
alright.
he has a GIF that is made of him as a
As a Roomba.
Roomba, which is frightening enough.
Yeah, if you have the Tinner app for gifts, you can search Roomba, and my face is on there.
It really is.
It's the most amazing thing, honestly.
It's the best thing that came out of the Mechanica Kickstarter.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think the game was.
Yeah, you seem to really enjoy the game. I mean, you did back it.
That's true. But also, I'm a gift.
That too.
But yeah, Resonum's an amazing company. They're a smaller game company, so definitely support them. Also worth mentioning is that they are a female-run game company, which is something that is not always
coolest.
prevalent in this game community because unfortunately there's too many asshole gatekeepers that think that they want to run the hobby that they have rule over it, and that's just not true. It's one of the principles of Board Game House to begin with is that we are about equality, inclusivity. Is that the word I'm looking for?
Mhm.
Sure.
Yeah.
We want everyone to feel welcome here, no matter
It's part of the reason why I wanted to do it.
race, sexual identity, sexual orientation, whatever. All kinds are welcome here.
They also have Buffalo and
Yeah.
Awkward moments.
Awkward Moments.
Awkward Moment. Yep. And Monarch.
And Monarch, which is again one of our favorite games. It will
I
probably,
love Monarch.
It's in my collections, but
it will
get to-
probably be. It'll
Monarch's
probably be.
so pretty.
You get to play sisters.
What did you say it was? It was
Pretty
a girl-
Pretty Princess for adults.
but different.
This is Monarch for anyone who does not know.
The art is gorgeous.
It's so pretty.
They have
It's lovely.
monkeys on
It's
tart
a, like,
carts.
Kind of an intro tableau builder.
Thank you,
game
Mrs.
that I love
Valley.
very much. Also by Resonym, which is the company I work for. If you're new and you don't know why I'm here, that's why
You're here because you're our friend.
That's that too.
Hashtag might always wins.
Yep.
In
I like
in
might.
Monarch, might always wins.
That's not true.
Yeah, no, might honestly, yeah. I mean, not always true. But might is a good.
It's a good one.
Not gonna lie.
There are dragons and
There are
asps.
dragons. There's ostriches and monkeys riding them.
That's true.
And there's tart carts.
Yeah, even if you don't buy the game, look up Kate Adams, who did the artwork for it. She does really, really interesting stuff.
So,
really beautiful.
Resonym, we love you guys. We can't wait to see you guys at Gen Con,
With
including
Rachel.
Rachel. Again, you're taking Rachel
Hashtag.
with you.
Hashtag get ready for
Please.
next time.
RBG wants you to explain what buffalo is. I also
What
would
was
like
that?
to know what buffalo is.
Buffalo is? Okay, Buffalo is basically, it's a game that was designed around the idea of breaking down, like, stereotypes about different types of people. And so the game basically works where, like, you lay down a card that's like an adjective, like, I don't know, smart, and then some other sort of qualifier, like maybe Muslim or something, and you have to come up with someone that fits both of those two things, and it's supposed to kind of unearth different, like, stereotypes that you may have or different blanks in your knowledge that you might have. Like, you might be able to come up with, like, a European athlete before you could come up with, like, someone from Thailand who's an athlete, like things like that. And it's a game based around that, but it's also supposed to start a conversation about where people's knowledge lie.
Okay, well, that's
and
really
stuff
cool.
like that. That wasn't a great explanation of it, but
No, I think I totally get it.
I want
Yeah.
buffalo.
Buffalo is really cool. It's really fun.
I feel like I would get buffalo and just play by myself and try to beat myself.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
super
listen.
easy, yeah.
If you beat yourself, you're not doing it on stream.
But it's also a way for you to like learn more about like diversity and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Buffalo.
So we'll have to. That's available most places, isn't it? That's a pretty really available one.
Yeah, it's on Amazon. It's super easy to find.
Cool.
It's also super cheap. It's just a card game.
Yeah. So we'll probably get that too, play it on stream for you guys at some point as well, because it's what we do. Literally, it's what we do is play board games.
All I think about when I think of Buffalo is
The tap step,
Mhm.
the shuffle off to Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I think about the animal, which is also a buffalo.
Well, yeah, but for whatever reason, I just
I
think
think
of
about
the
the
tap step.
city.
I've
Why?
never been to Buffalo.
I think about the
Why
Bills.
would you need to?
I definitely don't think about the Bills.
No one
No.
thinks about the Bills.
Okay then.
All right, Mr. Valley.
All right.
Listen. Okay, just for those of you who've been in the Discord and listened to me complain about, I was on like a super strict diet for 30 days, and Steven kept tempting me with chips and salsa, which is one of my
Oh, how
biggest.
dare you.
Yeah, it's one of my biggest weaknesses. But it's okay. I wasn't gonna stop you from doing it. I've eaten the whole thing.
I'm just gonna put it over here so it's out of the way. And
Yes, there was still more. And I couldn't have tortilla chips also.
Oh man,
So they're tortilla chips.
those are super
But-
salty.
That's why they're good. So yeah, I'm taking my my chance with my chips and salsa.
anyways, so
Anyways,
we're-
welcome back to Visitor.
yeah, we're playing Visitor in Blackwood Grove.
Basically.
And anyone who's new, I work for Resonym. I run their social media. Follow our Instagram, please.
Follow their
That is all.
Instagram.
We're gonna start playing the Visitor on Wednesdays again.
I did really like the Pass Roll Wednesdays because
Yeah, I'll bring those back if you guys if people miss them, I'll bring them back because they were fun to do. They just take a lot of time, and I wasn't sure how many people were actually like looking at them, so
I was.
bring them back. Okay, cool.
I very seldom actually responded because I usually
Yeah.
didn't know,
Yeah.
but I tried whenever.
My favorite is when I decided to say it's things you use to hide a body, and people started getting on that train, including
Yeah, people jump on that really quickly. They're like,
Including-
things to zombie apocalypse, things to murder
There's a
someone.
rogue
like,
chip in my throat.
including your mother.
Yeah, yep. My mom was like, yeah, that checks out. Like, yeah, I like doing them via like the normal like Instagram feed, because then you can see what other people say and you can kind of get ideas versus doing them over stories. But it also like clogs up Instagram feeds and stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it back.
Clog up my feed.
That's fine. That's what stories are for. They're for clogging
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
Instagrams.
Exactly.
And thank you, RBG. I really love that top too.
All right, so we're playing again.
Also, hi Decavolti.
So we need to show you 2 cards. So here's your first card.
Okay.
So
That is out. Very out.
very
This is
out. Is that
Is it
clouds?
clouds?
Yep.
It looks like the clouds from the Pixar short.
Cumulonimbus.
And that is also out.
Okay, and that is a flashlight.
Flashlight.
Don't
All
put
right.
them so close.
Okay.
I feel like the screen changed colors again on me.
Steven, you're
I don't
first.
feel like it did. It's really bright, and somebody
No.
did mention that it was really bright.
That's always on for me.
Hold on. I'm just gonna make it so the screen's not so bright so you can actually see the cards better. Give me just a second.
I believe it was iDragon that was mentioning that it was very bright.
There.
Oh, that's
That-
much better.
Should make it much better for them to see our cards when we're playing. I apologize. I didn't realize it was like that. Boom. Okay.
Can people see everything? Are we good?
Yep.
I think
So
we're good,
I
yeah.
go first.
As good as it's going to get from how high
Okay.
it has to be.
Okay.
So both of those are out. I'm going to say that this is also out.
Hold on.
I don't get to see
That
this.
is also out. You are correct.
Derek.
So wait, Megan's the kid that's going. Steven,
Derek.
Derek,
Yep.
Megan, me. Okay, cool. All right, Derek. I believe in you. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Nothing. Nothing. Dead. The deadest of silences.
I have to concentrate. This is very hard.
This is very hard.
I now remember where Save Ray came from. I actually started that in their when they were playing their D&D game.
Oh yeah. When I was just getting my ass absolutely handed to me, not being able to do anything. Yeah.
Aww.
Just dying constantly. No rays left behind. Thank you, iDragon.
I don't.
Oh wait, I just have to.
know.
I don't have to tell her what it is. I can just show
Yeah.
her.
And
I
you,
mean,
you have to say in or out.
no,
No.
he doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't.
I have to do it.
Very much out.
Yeah, it
Very
is.
much out.
All right. Cool. I know nothing.
Yeah, she laughed.
So
Nope.
we're gonna say that this cute little lizard dude is in.
You're correct. It's in. Nice. Megan. Hashtag Megan best kid. Best son.
All right. So now it is your turn.
Yeah, I am actually gonna stop there.
Okay.
Because I have no
Go
clue.
One trust. I'm just gonna keep track. Okay. And draw your 2 cards.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna start showing you cards. Tell us which one you want to show us.
Oh god, it's my turn. Oh shit. Shoot. No, not that one. I'm sorry. I didn't have one in my mind for which one I want to show. Yeah, let's do that one and show that one to everyone, and that's in.
Okay.
What? What the?
Okay.
Love you all very much. I'm very sorry.
Okay.
Much love.
Well, let's try this one.
All right.
That is out.
That's what I thought.
I am having deja vu.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
I'm gonna say that's out.
I still think I know what it is.
Okay. Sure. Whatever you need to tell yourself.
Okay. Well, that did not help me.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
Your first guess was good. Your first guess was very good. I will say that.
I don't know why. So, what do these two
Go
things
with
have
that.
in common? And what do those two things have in common?
Yeah, that's how you think about it. Oh,
Pool
Shit out of me.
Union.
Pool Union, welcome to the
Welcome to
neighborhood.
the neighborhood. Thank you for the follow.
Is that the Union of Pools?
It is the Union of Pools.
that's
How-
welcome to
Should
the
we have a
neighborhood.
pool? We should have a pool union in the neighborhood.
I don't think so. Pools get dirty real fast, and if all of
I
our
mean, you're
pools are
right.
unionized, that means that
Yep.
they're gonna. Ugh.
Yeah.
I like pools. All right. Oh gosh. Okay.
You can do it. I believe in you. It's early. Just
No.
feel it out.
Feel it out.
Yeah, just
I'm
make it
gonna
sense.
say. Oh gosh. say that this windmill is out.
It is in.
It's in.
Duh.
Shut your
Shut
mouth.
up, Steven.
Okay. Don't get to draw. So what do all those have in common? Also,
okay.
Rachel, it is your turn.
Okay.
All right.
Nope. Nope. Yes. Take that and put that inside.
Well
Okay.
then.
The broom is inside.
Very inside.
Oh.
Very inside.
Obviously.
You know what?
Is it Steven's turn?
Turn, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
That is out.
Right.
I got none of us have any idea at this moment.
This might be a long one, and I'm really sorry.
Oh, you were completely fine.
You're good.
Very out. Wait,
These are-
Steven, did I tell you? Wait, where did I tell you your last one was in? Did I say it was in?
No, you said it was out.
I'm sorry. That should be in.
That one should
Yep.
be in.
That should be in. Derek was right. That is all out.
Okay.
We're good now. I just had a moment of panic that I told you the wrong thing, and I did.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry about that. We're good now.
How dare you? Well, now you just completely screwed me over. I have no clue what's going on now.
Yeah, exactly. Now you can blame me when you lose.
My goodness. Nope. Okay. No.
You can do it, Megan. I don't think either of them have any idea, so I think you're good for a hot minute.
I have a theory.
Theories are good.
I have a theory too. I think Rachel's drunk on the wine she was drinking from her water bottle.
You got me. I've been had.
Which one do I want to use?
Anyone new out there? Hello, we're Board Game House.
Hello.
There's a lot of thinking going on right now. I made them a very mean rule.
That was really adorable. If there's anyone out there, hello.
I believe it's Rachel's turn.
No, it's your turn.
No,
Wait, is it my
No,
turn?
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought that's what we were waiting on. It was
that's
you.
what we were waiting
No, I thought we were waiting
You
on
were-
Jarek.
You were thinking.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one. This one. Okay. It's a yo-yo. I think that it is in.
It is in.
It is in.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, you're right.
I mean, shut up. Yo-yos.
Take your time. We're here for this.
Shut up. Yes, it's in.
Yes.
But
Okay.
It's a very tentative in.
So all of that makes me question what my theory is. All right. Cool. So, yeah.
You're gonna push your luck. Or you're gonna just take your 2 cards.
Cool. I'm just gonna take my 2 cards.
Okay, cool. So you're up to trust 2, okay.
Yeah, I'm at trust 2. All right. It is your turn, Rachel.
Okay. I need to see my cards.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah,
Do it yourself, lazy.
I know, right? Sure. Well, we can do that one. Take that one and put it out.
The juice box is out, obviously.
Never hate them.
You don't like juice boxes?
No, she likes the adult version. It's
Oh,
called
okay.
box wine.
Okay.
I mean, right?
All right. I'm going to say This is in.
You don't have to do that.
Oh yeah, I don't have to do that.
That is out.
Right? That's what I thought.
Yeah, totally. Totally.
Yeah. Hey, Derek.
That is awesome. That you should have unionized a bunch of like teenage lifeguards.
What?
Pool union was explaining their name.
Okay. Yeah, I got nothing.
Well, it's my turn, so.
Yeah, I know, you're fine. But I don't get to see any of your stuff, so.
That's out.
Right?
Obviously.
Obviously.
We are just proving everything that it's not, so that way we can be like,
Yeah.
yep, we know what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Megan, I believe in you. I feel a connection. Wait,
Mrs. Valley.
Mrs.
Welcome.
Valley,
To the Homeowners
Welcome.
Association.
welcome to the Homeowners Association Pool Union.
Did we get a mailbox now?
Yes.
They get a mailbox, they get a welcome mat.
An
You get
imaginary
something.
house in an imaginary cul-de-sac.
Or a real house that you can build in our Minecraft community game server.
Yeah.
That's true.
Join our Discord. Come hang out with me.
But are these the Minecraft houses? Are they really real? Because everyone
They
has.
are real. Minecraft is real.
But everyone has now showed me how easy it is to 1, burn things down, and 2, blow things up, and 3, that there are times during the day when no one is in the Minecraft. So that's
It still
just
exists when no one's in there, though. Right?
Okay.
yeah, but that means I can be in there alone.
Blowing things up.
But see, here's the thing. Your Discord will tell us that you're playing Minecraft.
It's true.
I don't. I can easily disconnect.
I am just really confused.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
Don't apologize. This is a good one.
This is like that.
Don't
This
make
is
people think. It's supposed to make people think.
or rage quit, one or the two.
I mean, yeah, cut it down. You can just leave. Alright,
It's so
It's my
it's so
turn.
cute that you
It's
think
my
if I
turn.
rage
It's
quit,
my
I would
turn.
just leave.
I think that this
Mm-hmm.
little acorn
Mm-hmm.
is out.
You're right. It is that.
Okay. Totally knew
Yeah.
that.
Are you sticking with that?
Yep. Sticking with that. Okay.
Alright, so you can approve Hassel and my card is shown just to you.
Yes.
Congratulations.
All right, ready?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, no, it's my turn. Hold on.
Yep.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I'm showing you your cards.
Oh, I was like, excuse you. How dare you forget me? God, I'm sorry. Yes, let's do that one. That's in.
That's it. So Megan is the only one that gets to see it.
Mhm.
That's a big one.
Obviously.
And it goes face down.
Okay.
Derek looks so mad at me. I'm sorry. I like feel annoyance.
We're gonna. You know what? Yeah, we're going this one.
That's out.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Oh.
Derek's turn. Out.
Anybody have any ideas out there? Throw them in chat.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay.
You can do it. You got it.
Cool.
Okay, don't actually throw them in chat. Throw them in the Discord.
Yeah, Discord, not chat.
This one? It's a tractor. I'm gonna say that it's in.
Yeah, you got all your guesses right. Yeah, it's in.
You gonna keep going?
You wanna stop there?
I'll stop there.
All right. So now her first guess is in private.
You're doing great.
To draw 2 new cards.
All right.
Alright.
You have 3 options.
No, I do. I'm just thinking. Yeah, let's do that one. That's in. Show that to Megan. Love you.
I just drooled all over myself. Okay.
It's very clear what you know what it is.
Oh, I think I know it.
Please don't yell.
Really?
Did you see this card?
No.
Alright, so it is your turn, so if you want to guess, you can.
I don't want to guess yet. I'm going to try this one and see if I get this right. I think I know it.
Okay.
No, never mind. I don't know it. I lied.
That's very out.
You don't got to say it like that.
I'm sorry, it's out.
That's very out.
Well, in theory, it's helpful, you know, like...
I'm gonna prove it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I have a bundle of rope.
Shit, uh-huh.
I have a gray toilet.
Okay.
I have a yellow submarine.
We
Oh, God
all
damn it.
live in a
Really?
yellow submarine.
Uh-huh.
And I have red sneakers.
Okay. Well, one of these is easy, but oh man, okay. I'm gonna go with my gut on how I'm interpreting this. Cause
Are you cheating in the Discord?
No. I was reading
get
it.
out of there. All right, I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
Ooh, it's Valley. I believe you now. I believe you. But you can't see the top of the board? There's nothing on the top of the board.
Yeah, this right here is actually where the visitor usually plays.
Yeah, there's nothing up there.
I was looking at our mod chat. I was not looking at the regular chat. So
Sure.
I think that the rope is out and everything else is in.
You're super close. You're super close. The rope is out, but so is the submarine.
Okay.
But you're close. You're close. So Megan, you can go up 2 trusts.
Okay. Cool. Agents reveal cards. Two cards each. I'm drawing 2
which
cards.
two would you like us to reveal? Do you get to pick? No.
I don't care.
Pick the agents themselves get to pick.
Okay.
Okay, Megan.
All right. I love that little ghosty ghost.
Right.
All right. Okay. All right. Cool.
I have no clue.
I have no clue.
Close. I think Derek might have a clue. Unless that was a guess. Like a random guess.
No, I got
it.
It's a random guess if I.
I got it. I think she's wrong, but I got it.
I think she's wrong, but I got it.
Okay, one of those was a hard call, but I have to stick to my interpretation.
Well, my interpretation is that the submarine should have been in.
And I can understand that. I'm not gonna argue with that.
I think it's smart. I think you've been around here long enough to know that arguing with me will get you absolutely nowhere.
And okay, Megan, it's your turn.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No. What? Alright, so we're going to go with this one.
Okay.
Okay. This one, and I don't have to show them. And I think this one is out.
It's in. That's in.
That's my first one.
Oh, it's very sad.
But why?
So she loses all of her trust, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
why?
Show me my cards.
I see one more. You have 2 cards left.
Oh shit. Now you gotta get our shit together. If I run out of cards, they win by default. I have that one and I have that one. Oh yeah, do those. Those are out. I'm running out of my good ones.
Oh, this one's out?
Those are out.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay.
All right, my turn.
Okay. Are you gonna try to prove?
Sure.
I mean, not to pressure you.
No, I'm not. I mean,
I feel like Derek knows what it is.
if I were to guess, it would literally be a complete guess. So.
Well, that's up to you.
Yeah, but I don't want to just say because I don't want to risk like just getting it right and having no clue what the actual
Yeah,
word
no,
is.
I don't like one.
That kind of defeats the purpose. In.
All right, Derek.
Yeah, I'm gonna prove.
Shit, I think Derek knows it.
It's a choo-choo train.
Okay, train.
Mr. Clippy.
Okay.
A sailing boat.
Okay.
And a printing press.
Okay. Let me think for a second. I think I know how I want to do it. Let me look at the board. What do I have out? Oh shit! I messed one of them up. I just saw that. So you want me to tell you which one I messed up?
Yep.
The chest should be inside. The treasure chest. But that was just Derek's for a while, I think.
Yeah.
That should be inside. I think I said that. Maybe it just not. Maybe so. I am ready.
Come on, it's so easy with the ones you have.
Well, the chest was one of my bases for my theory.
Oh no! I swear I told you it was in. I'm pretty sure.
I don't
Well,
know what's
I don't-
happening.
Because there's one where you're confused because of that card and one that I played, and you told me that mine was in and that his was out. Was it reversed? This is the card you told me that was in. Should this be in?
Yeah, that should be in.
Okay. I think that the
I don't believe in here.
I think that the train is in.
You can tell you're completely full of crap because you're like smiling the whole time.
I think that they're all in.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
So,
I mean, no.
so what
The train and the pretty press are in, and the clip and the boat are out.
Okay, well, that really sucks because that was my first inclination and then I talked myself out of it, so.
Oh. Alright, we have another chance.
Yep. Now you get 2 things up.
All right, 2 things up. You get to draw a visitor card,
Thank you.
So
and I get to draw 2 cards,
here's your new card.
and then both of
If I
you,
was more time, that's
Reveal 2 cards.
reveal 2 cards.
good. This changed anything. I'm sorry, guys. I believe in you.
Okay. Okay. This one is in.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you guessing again?
But it would improve the rule.
She can't prove in the same turn yet.
Yes, she can.
Yes, I can. I just got up there.
Alright, cool. Yeah, then you can.
Okay, so I'm going to stop there,
Okay.
which moves my trust up,
Mhm.
which makes the agents reveal 1 card. But I don't know. Does that happen before or after I prove?
It happens before.
Okay.
Because you go trust immediately.
Okay. Well,
Tiger Planet.
that changes what I thought. But
Solid.
Wait.
Solid Tiger Planet.
Right. Nicola, did you send it in the Discord?
I'm still gonna prove because I need to at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we have this,
Okay.
which is a bow and arrow. We
Okay.
have this cute little guy,
Bug. Yeah.
little buddy. His name is Zeta. I have this scary fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then towels.
Okay.
I think they're towels. They look like
Yeah,
towels.
they're towels.
I think it's a towel.
Like a folded up towel.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the puffer's like one of my favorite cards.
The puffer is real cute.
Puffer's real cute. There's a couple of really cute animals in this game. The dragon's my favorite though. I have a dragon pin on my backpack because that art is really cute. I'm ready when you are.
Great. Okay.
Come on, it's obvious.
So I think that the pupper, the fire, and the towel blanket thing are in.
Just the dog. I'm sorry.
Just the dog. Just the dog.
Just the dog. Someone's gotta get it. They have to.
It's your turn.
Alright, show me your cards. I don't think I have anything else that's in.
You have 2.
Do the one on your right.
This one?
Yep, and that's out.
Okay.
You can do it. Just
Focus.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one more card. All right.
Maybe that's how you can put this into Discord. Okay, you're right.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
Okay. That. I mean,
And that one.
in. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I catch you throwing down.
Yep. Oh. Miss Sally. Maybe not quite. I'm so sorry. This might not a little much.
All right. I have a pyramid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, are you proving?
He's
Yeah.
proving.
Okay.
I have an aeroplane.
Hold on, you're a little bit low.
Yeah.
I have an umbrella.
Ella.
Yeah.
Ella.
And I have a shovel.
Okay, I'm ready. I don't think it's that hard. I really don't.
It's probably obvious when you say it.
I know. That's this game in a nutshell. I'm sorry, Miss Allie. It's not a bad idea. It's really not.
You've ruined her life.
No, the popper definitely doesn't fit with it, but.
So am I. Oh my gosh.
I think that the pyramid and the shovel are in.
Yeah.
Is that
You
all?
got it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so wait,
got it.
what is it?
I believe
You got it.
I believe that it's things that have to exist on the ground.
Yes, it's things that belong or are used specifically on the ground. Yay! I'm sorry, Megan. I'm just happy someone got it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do you guys see it?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay.
The puzzle's a little tricky, like rope, but when you're using rope, it's like its function isn't to be on the ground. Like animals have to exist on the ground naturally. I considered water to not be the ground. That's its own thing. Hence the boats.
Okay. Okay.
Go there. See?
You've obviously never seen me do an ollie.
That makes so much sense. All right.
Derek is very smoothly satisfied.
Proud of you. You did it. You did it.
Yay! Good game.
That's a good one. That's a good rule.
Yeah, I'm sorry that was too hard, but someone got it, so it can't be too hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
got
you
it.
had one card left.
I know, I was gonna be super fucked in, so thank God.
Oh,
That exists
jeez.
on the ground.
That one hurt my
That
head.
one.
Should we play one round of...
Yeah, you can play one round of You Blew It.
So, we're going to play one round of You Blew It. The question is, Ray, do you want to stay on cam with us and just be commentary? Or would you like to watch just on the stream and be off cam? It's up to you. You don't have to stay here if you don't want.
I'll be commentary, for sure.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to grab
I
that.
mean, I worked here, so.
I do think we need to throw up the command Derek wins in the chat because I deserve it.
You really do.
Oh,
Commentary.
we did not talk about this. We have to talk about this.
The bag.
The bag!
Like all good Resonym games, except for Mechanica, this one comes with a bag.
There's nothing to bagify in it.
Yeah, but there's
That's
nothing
true.
really to bagify in here.
There are the
either.
pieces, so that way they don't get stuck in the box.
We gave everything that's in the box. Also, yeah, buy Mechanica, please. When it comes out, I'll also give you a hug.
Are they gonna have that to demo at Gen Con? Or
I believe so.
well, actually, let me rephrase my question.
Are
Will
they-
you
you'll be
have
demoing.
that? Will you have that to demo
I
at Gen Con?
love demoing Mechanica. It's really, really fun.
I know that you guys are working on the expansion stuff. Is the expansions going to be playable at Gen Con?
I don't know the answer to that.
Okay,
Well,
because
As
I would
a
like them to be.
as a representative of the company, I think that's going to be there doing this. I think you should have that information available to you.
No, I suck. I can be fine.
No. That's not a you issue. That's a them issue. They should be giving you that information since you are. Where's the box, Derek? I think it's over there.
Curtain.
Since you are going to be representing the company at Gen Con, it is important that they.
Gen
Con, Best Con.
Leroy.
We are
Gen
less
Con.
than 4 months away from Gen Con, guys.
That's insane. That's insane.
You are less than 4 months from getting Chipotle.
Yay.
You know,
I'm very
I
excited.
really feel like there's a Chipotle somewhere between your school and your home.
I'll look it up. I don't think so, dude.
Well, to be fair, there for a long time we didn't have any Chipotles around here.
I know.
Okay. There.
Okay, so that's a way enough.
Look, it comes
Okay,
in
there's like one.
Yeah, there you
There's
go.
one.
it comes in dynamite.
So this is You Blew It. It literally.
The components of this game are really cool.
Yeah. So
They're cool.
there's two main parts to this. There are the dice. I'm sorry, there are the
Wow, you don't
The
know what
cards.
dice are.
Cards.
our
First
first
player.
The
token.
prospector token.
the prospector token,
which we never really play with, to be honest.
and this is the cool part of the game. There are dice to this game, but your dice are sticks of freaking dynamite.
Sticks of dynamite that you roll like this.
It's so cool.
So the object of this game is to
Look,
state
once.
claims, steal them from other prospectors, and at the end, hopefully have the most gems that are not blown up.
Indeed.
So, really fun game, really quick game. Those I will. So
Yes.
each one of us will have. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colored. Yeah, there are 6 different colored gems.
6 different colored gems.
And each one of them, they each have their own cursed gem card. So we're each gonna have one gem that we're not supposed to collect, which makes it a little bit harder. At the end of the game, you score points based on the number of gems you collect of each color. So, like, 1 gem is 1, 2 gems is 3, 3 is 6, 4 is 10, 5 is 15, and 6 is 20. There are also some special cards. There are faulty detonators, which let you re-roll your dynamite. There are also safes that you save your gems before you roll, and you also have a claim jumper, which lets the prospector claim what he flipped over before the other people can roll for it. So go ahead and pick your guys' cursed gems.
Your boy hates orange.
Megan
You've
hates
gotten orange every time, haven't
Every
you?
single time.
just so you can have a scorecard too. I'm blue and Megan is gold, so we only need 3 of those. So take your.
Oh no, I set it on my windows. I can actually see what's happening.
Yeah. Now you're gonna see the delay and be like, wait, I want to comment.
I know. It's really confusing.
I don't-
like look at Twitch and see myself doing something stupid and fix it, and then have to wait the extra like 5 seconds for me on Twitch to actually fix it.
Hold on. I want to see something. Let me.
It's not that I hate the color orange. I actually quite like the color orange. Now it's in front of our camera.
Hold on.
That's mean.
Orange is the best.
Can you see the table now or not?
But it's the 3 times that we have played this game.
Yeah.
The 3 times that we have played this game, I've gotten orange as my cursed gem. So that's the explanation. For
I don't need to see your faces. It's cool.
I don't hate myself.
I'm just gonna awkwardly just be here.
That's fine. That's what we want.
I kind of love it.
So, can you actually see the table? Do I need to move the camera more, or?
No, I can see it. We're good.
Okay. So,
This is
Derek,
hysterical. I love it.
you won.
Yes, I did. I am the prospector.
So Derek's gonna flip it over. So as soon as he reveals a gem, now Megan has to choose if she wants to pass or she can roll to take it. In order to take it, she has to roll either the 1 or the 6 that's exposed.
I'll roll.
Okay. And once you roll once, you're out of that round.
Got him.
She got it. That's as many points as Megan had last time. Actually, no. Yeah, that's 2 because that's 3.
It's 3. 3
All right.
points.
So Megan, it is your turn.
Okay.
Pass.
I will also pass.
Rude.
And if you're the prospector, you can just take it. You don't have to roll for it.
No.
I will pass.
Almost just took it.
What the?
All right. Sure.
Stream luck.
All right. Megan.
I'll pass.
That's
Cocked.
cocked. Nope.
Like lurking in real life.
I will pass.
You want to pass?
Oh, I didn't flip over thing.
You have to flip it over now.
Ooh.
I'm going to gamble. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit.
You don't
I
get a
didn't-
chance to. She has to
I
pass.
haven't passed yet.
I'm just kidding for the biscuit.
Oh.
I still have a chance.
So. Nope.
No.
Now you can.
No mono.
Now you want to risk it?
Well, now I can just take it if I want.
Yes.
I'm just going to take it.
Okay. So he has 2 more faulty detonators they can use to re-roll dice. He has a rainbow gem, which gives him a chance to add to anything at the very end.
Wow, dang.
Pass.
And pass.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for it.
No dice.
That was so close.
Yep.
And I'm going to pass.
Oof.
I'm gonna pass too. I shouldn't have passed.
I'm going to roll for it.
Okay, good, Miss Vi. I wanted it to be some sort of a secret, but
Yay!
I don't know how well it went.
Go for it.
Yay! I'm glad, Night Dragon. That was the hope.
All right.
Yay!
Shouldn't have kept going.
Mm-hmm.
Steven, prospect to you.
I only had to keep it secret for a day. If I had to keep it secret for longer, it would be worse. Like, honestly, you made a good call by telling me last minute.
All right, that's a pass for me.
I'll pass.
I need gems.
Derek.
Exactly, Miss Valley.
Okay, we got a fire in the hole.
I need to be hired as an official BGH commentator and just chill.
Every one of us has to roll our dice. If we roll any number on any of the gems that we have in our possession, they get blown up.
destroyed.
None of us have a safe, so none of us can protect anything, so I'm just going to go ahead and roll.
You're trying to do the whole dice roll too. 5.
You would lose 2. But
Yeah.
you would lose your
I'm going to detonate.
top
I'm
one.
going to use a faulty detonation. I'm happy with the 2.
Okay.
Megan. 6. She's using her fall dinner to reroll because she would lose her 2 gem. 2.
No gems lost.
No. That was here.
Oh, that was there?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Here's up there.
Hey,
All
Spider
right.
Pies.
4. I'm good.
Hi, Spider Pies.
All right. So keep going, Derek.
If you're confused why I'm up here,
Megan,
I just am. There's
orange
no
gems
reason.
to you.
No explanation
I'm just
necessary.
I will pass.
I will roll for it. Nope.
Derek.
I don't want it.
I should have passed. I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow to you, Megan.
I will pass.
And I will pass.
Mm-hmm. I will roll.
Okay, so 2, 3, or 4, you get it.
Mm-hmm.
Megan's getting a little lucky.
Don't say that.
All right, Megan, prospect to you.
I'm officially Team Megan for this game, by the way.
Yeah.
She was such a good kid.
All right, fire in the
Best
hole.
kid.
All right.
You
All
go
right.
first.
All
10
right.
out of 10.
Wood kid again.
Wood
Kid
kid again.
Would mother again.
6. 2. You can get rid of that, but you're gonna
Oh
lose 2.
Lord, no! I'm not gonna lose 2 cards.
Well, the one you want to get rid of.
Yeah, but that doesn't get rid of anything.
Okay. Nope.
7. Nice.
All right.
Megan's still your prospect.
2. Nice. I have yet to get.
Z, I didn't even know you were in
Didn't
here,
even know
but
you were in here, Z. But
goodbye.
Hey, Z. Bye.
Hello.
Oh hey. Oh bye.
Oh, he's leaving? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I'm using my
Bye.
flame jumper.
I got excited.
Wait, were you
Okay.
the? Were you
Now
He has
the?
the
You
prospect.
You can't do it if you're the prospect. Oh no, you
That's
can.
when you can.
That's
That's the only
when
time
you
you
can
can't.
do it.
Prospect to me, fire
Never
in the hole.
mind. Never mind. We missed them.
Oh no.
That's an
That's
8.
so sad, see?
I'm gonna use a faulty
I'm
detonator.
sorry.
I'm very bad at checking the chat.
2, I'm good to go.
We love you, Z. I promise.
Go drive
We
home.
mean it.
Bye.
Have you ever heard of an auxiliary cable?
4.
You're your orange too.
4. That's. I'm okay with that. I'd rather keep this for
Okay.
later scary ones.
I am not going to save anything yet.
Yes, drive safe, Z.
Good.
Cool.
Okay, still my prospect.
Mm-hmm. Purple.
To Megan.
I'll pass.
Pass.
Okay.
Can I gamble?
Nope.
No,
Because we haven't passed yet.
I will pass.
I will not pass.
Wait, I thought that
You can
gambling happened
only-
after I.
You can only gamble if both of us are out.
Yes. You have
Okay.
one final chance.
I see.
Wait, this table is way bigger than I thought it was.
No, it's
For
not.
some reason I thought. Oh, is it not? Am I like the very edge of it? Okay.
This is
It looks a
Did you
lot
not
bigger
get it?
than I imagined.
this is the edge of the play space.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So it's still me,
Now it's you. Yes, you can take
and I
them.
could
if you
take
want.
it if I wanted.
Yes.
I am going to take it.
Now you could gamble if you wanted.
No,
I'm gonna
you
take it.
can't.
Megan's
Oh, you're
still
still
in.
in. Gotcha.
I'm still in. All right. I am prospector.
Pass.
Pass.
Well, we know I'm gonna pass.
Pass. Give me the faulty detonator to roll again.
I'm going to use 1.
All right. Well, I'm passing again.
I'll roll for it.
All right. I would hope so.
So Megan, it's to you.
Do you want to take it? Do you want to gamble?
I'll gamble.
So Megan's gambling, which means she brings out gems, and now she has to roll, but she can't hit any of these numbers.
No. Rip Wormwood.
Oof.
Nope. So Megan does not get anything in that claim.
Very
That's okay.
Rip Wormwood. What happened?
Oh, they said there's no one here from Wormwood.
There's
today.
no one here.
Oh.
We're talking about how you need a bigger table.
They went and raided
Steven,
someone
prospect
else, which
to
is
you.
good.
Well, wait. Is Apollo around?
No.
Apollo.
He's not
I
around.
don't think so. I think he was around at the beginning. I think
He was. I think he's still over.
I'm gonna pass.
Hold on. I can claim it if I want. But I'll pass.
You're passing.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass to you.
He's here.
He's probably lurking.
That's okay.
I'm passing.
Okay. And now I'm going to claim jump.
Oh. Derek.
All right, prospect to me. The deck is about half gone. It's pink to Megan.
Pink. I will pass.
I will pass as well.
Wait, what about the window? I'm confused.
I'll go ahead.
I don't know why we're talking about a window.
Well, he would be modding because
Megan, to you.
Wormwood's
Oh,
no
well.
longer streaming.
3, 4, 5. 4. You got it.
Oh my gosh, I gotta save.
Oh, the window. Wow, okay. I'm an idiot.
Windows.
Megan,
I thought
prospect
they
to
were
you.
talking about literal windows.
Prospect to
And I was
me.
like, I really missed something.
Rainbow to Steven.
Nope.
You have a faulty detonator. if
Not
you
going
want
to use it.
I'm gonna pass.
I'll pass to you.
You can just take it.
Oh wait, no, I can just take it, can't I?
Mhm.
I'll take it.
My turn.
I'll pass.
I'll pass. Derek.
I'm going to
Aw, thanks, iDragon.
roll for it.
You're very
Roll
nice.
for it. Roll for it. Roll for it.
That sad face is not for you.
Oh,
Sad face is
you
for Apollo. But
bastard.
those hearts are
You
for
have a faulty
you.
detonator if you want to use it.
There you go. Have some hearts.
I'll roll for it.
I should have playing jump this. I wasn't thinking.
You're
Don't
fine.
have to.
You have a faulty detonator too.
Yeah, but I'm saving it for another.
I'm
Explosion.
actually going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it.
Smart. Smart, smart, smart. Derek?
Alright, prospect to me. Yellows to Megan.
Pass.
Aw.
I'll roll for it. Nope.
You're still in, right?
Yep.
I'm passing.
No, don't fall asleep, Miss Valley. We'll
Megan,
miss
to
you.
you.
Passing.
I'm going to take it.
Yeah, that you're our chat mod right now. You have to tell us if there's something we need to
I
respond
know,
to.
I'm on it. I got this.
It's my turn to prospect, right?
Yes, you're prospect.
Okay. Gosh.
Pass.
I will pass.
Although, you right. You very right.
I will pass.
But we also love you, Miss Valley, and get sleep because you have to teach the young minds tomorrow.
I'll pass.
I'm gonna pass too.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Miss Valley.
I'll roll for it.
Okay. Roll 3. Ooh, faulty detonator.
That kind of sucks, though. It's like, it's not stressful, but it's boring.
There you
I
go.
get that.
Okay, prospect to
Steven.
Steven. I will. I'm gonna roll for it.
You have fault you didn't, or everyone use it?
Nope.
I will roll for it as well. Nope.
So you guys are both out.
Mm-hmm. You gambling, I guess?
What?
You gambling?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, don't lose your job, Miss
Ooh,
Allie.
this
That
is
would
going to
very
be a
sad.
good one.
No, it's not.
Oh, you're blue.
I don't want these.
Why would you gamble?
Because I was hoping for more numbers to come up.
So he wouldn't
Have to take it.
have to take it.
And it did not work out in my favor, unfortunately.
No, it didn't. Didn't at all.
That sucks.
Prospect to me, purple to Megan.
I'll pass.
I'll pass as well.
And I will pass.
Okay.
Megan, to you.
I'll roll.
Sure. Got it. Son of a bitch. Prospect to Megan.
There's some more you blew it. We've not rolled nearly
Yeah,
enough.
they're coming up.
Miss Allie, I hope that
Purple
happens.
to you.
I will support you. I love your streams
Pass.
a lot.
And I will pass.
I mean that too.
Um,
I mean,
I'm going to take it.
Right. Okay. 7 pink. I'm going to claim jump.
Okay. Derek?
Fire in the hole.
Okay.
I'm going to safe up my yellow boys.
I'm going to save up my pinks.
And that's...
I'm going to save the greens.
I'm just going to use one of
like
my
I decided to
saves.
say things out loud or just type them in chat. It's very conflicting.
Okay, here we
I
go.
Say
don't
them out
know
loud.
what to do.
Say them out loud.
Here we go.
Okay. 5.
We love you, Miss Allie. My charts.
I'm going to lose that 2 blue. It could be worse.
It
You
could be much worse.
Yeah, that's the thing that you have to weigh.
Megan.
Shut up, Eldon.
7.
No one asked you.
You get rid of that 2 purple.
Aw.
Again, it could be a lot
Yeah, well, my
worse.
little
Yeah, you
hand
could've
just
rolled
people
3.
can actually see now.
I was
Like,
really
sitting there
hoping
really
for a
crazy
2,
person.
but
Talking to myself. I
Come
mean,
on.
but
I'm screwed no matter what I roll. That's cocked.
that's cocked. 5.
And I have nothing to protect anything, so these go away.
Okay.
Still not as bad as
7 to you, Megan.
to me.
Mhm.
I will pass.
I'll roll for it.
I will pass.
Okay, we're getting down to the
oh,
very
I'm
nitty
kidding,
gritty.
Eldon. I'm sorry.
Megan.
Okay, alright. I will pass.
And I will pass.
Should be, yep.
Firing in the hole. You
Aw.
can save whatever you need to save.
I already have my stuff saved. You have the safe.
Uh-huh.
Because you have 2 fire in the holes back to back, so it's up to you whether you want to use another
Yep.
one, or if you want to save it to resave it after the first one.
Stardew Valley. Wait, she's playing Stardew Valley? That's exciting.
Amy Dowling, yeah.
Oh, I think that's who.
Freaking love that game so much.
I think that's who Wormwood rated too.
Alright. No dice. Here we go.
Okay, very important question for chat. Who is your favorite Stardew Valley NPC? Because there's a right and a wrong answer.
8.
Pink and that.
And you're safe.
Okay, Maro's a good answer. Okay.
3. You're just your safe.
Yes.
I've never really gotten that into Elliot.
Right.
I can appreciate his character, but like, I don't know. I've never talked to him a bunch. Maro's very cute though.
Nope.
Just my
she's
safe.
safe.
This is true.
Yep.
Alright. 8.
See, what my favorite is Sebastian because he's a
But
drunk
that
boy
works.
and an
That's
edgy
good,
boy.
but that sucks.
He's the best of both
Yeah, that
worlds.
sucks.
Oh, Abigail's amazing. Yeah.
That really sucks.
I go back and forth between dating Abigail
So,
and dating.
Now I have to flip it
Sebastian.
over again, but we resolve this first.
Correct.
Mhm.
And I'm
So
already
I can
out, so it's
pass.
just you two. So Megan, do you want it?
I'll roll.
And Sally, what was that?
It's yours.
It's
So I
yours.
just take
You
it.
just take it.
And so now we have to do fire in the hole.
Yep.
So I'm putting my safe out.
Okay, go for it.
Go ahead.
Oh, the doctor's cute. What is his name?
Just my safe.
Just your
Harvey.
Oh, not even
yes,
my safe.
Harvey. Harvey's cute.
I have no
He's a
fives.
sweet boy.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Megan.
I don't think there's a single number. 7. I need a 7.
Bastion, best boy.
Gotta roll a
Fight
7.
me.
I rolled an 8.
Green.
It's just the
Just the
one
one green.
green.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
That's my best option. I mean, it sucks that I'm gonna lose that 4, but
All right. Come on.
I have more than 3
4.
points this time, so.
Come on, 4. 7. All right.
Okay.
Time to add up our gems.
Gyms. Gym. Right, okay.
Oh, honestly,
What do I want
Callie,
this?
All right. Scoring
Lewis
gems.
is amazing.
Scoring
Lewis is my
gems.
favorite.
I
wish
went
he could
first,
be.
so I'll score.
Okay.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That's more than 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's
So
20.
20. 1,
4.
2, 3, 4. Minus 1 is 23.
23.
I don't think I'm even gonna touch that.
Yeah, me either.
So
Yep.
this is there. So 10
That's super true.
plus
6,
6,
16.
16,
Yeah, honestly, very
19,
confirmed.
19,
20.
20,
Minus 1.
19.
19. And I have
10.
10, 11, 12, minus 3, so I'm at 9. So Derek wins.
Huzzah!
You win!
All right. So Kevin Ray, we are going to. Why do I call you that? Rachel, we're going to go
Rachel.
back to our main screen.
That is your blue.
So your voice is going to still be heard. So
Oh, I'm just gonna be a disembodied voice.
yeah. So don't say anything
My
inappropriate.
final form.
So, all right. So we're back to our close-up screen. Yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, that's your Blue It. It's a quick, fun little game. The components are really cool. Like I said, you roll dynamite. There's a lot of luck involved, some strategy. Whether or not the dice hate you, the dynamite hates you that night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Again, our thanks to Rachel
Yeah.
for.
Thank you guys so much for having me. Oh my god.
I
This is
love
really
that you're
fun.
just a disembodied voice.
Yes, guys.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Join us on Wednesday for our D&D stream. If you're not caught up, it is on YouTube at youtube.com/boardgamehouse.
Thank you to all of our new followers and new subs, and
Yes.
thank you, Miss Valley, for gifting all of those subs.
Yes, thank you, Miss Allie.
So,
and thank you,
and
Resonym,
Resonym,
for providing us with Rachel.
Yes.
Yes, and thank you, Resonym, ahead of time for providing us with Rachel at Gen Con,
Yes.
because that's going to happen. But yeah, we love you guys. Have a wonderful evening.
Stick around. Are we rating? Are we going to? I know they mentioned it. Did you miss it?
Yeah. Who?
Enthusiasm is still going, I think.
Okay. Yeah, we will rate someone.
Stardew Valley.
So you guys chill in the
Sorry,
chat.
Allie.
Chill in the chat. We're going to rate someone. So chill in the chat. We're going to go to our outro.
Isn't that Amy Dallin?
Yeah.
I love Amy Dallin. She's
So
the best.
we're going to raid Amy Dallin.
I got to hug Amy Dallin at Gen Con last year.
So hang out in the chat. We're going to raid Amy, and we will we'll raid in just a second after we do our outro screen. All right.
Yes.
So we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Love each other.
Bye.
We're having a peace.